74, roger. Taxi, duty point to CRJ and a Boeing to your left. Taxi via Kilo and Bravo.
Give way to the 2 airplanes from our left.
American 8 Heavy, D to Charlie, 36 right, clear land, wind 200, 05.
Clear land 36 right, American 8 Heavy, just no glide slope.
Yes, glide slope is out of service, slow clouds are only. Okay, American 2374, amend instructions. I want you to make a left turn on Kilo, left on Zulu over the Zulu bridge, contact ground 25 on top. 36 open, got a short of barometer, southwest, the outside of bridge, 485. Envoy 3942, DSB ground, say again.
Golf, Envoy 3942, DSB bridge, what's it, Foxtrot?
Do you need DI? Hold short of Bravo. Envoy 3942, roger, you'll give way to one opposite direction at Zulu, runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo, Alpha, Lima, and Echo, Quebec. Runway 34, due to ground, also come on. First number 2 at 8.
American 1206 with Whiskey on the HDA.
That Hotel Alpha, correct?
Southwest to southeast 7.
Southeast, please.
American 32, taxi via Kilo, Kilo 7, Lima, hold short of Bravo. Roger, 364, taxi
Kilo 7, Lima, hold short of Bravo.
Bravo, they have 5. 10,000.
Oh, who is that?
That is 463, Lima short of Bravo, they have 5.
United 463. Are you in the pad, correct?
We are Lima short of Bravo, the line got a RD in front of us, about 97 and 78.
Okay, you'll have to wait for a second.
47 is
Back 94.
Okay, Envoy 4098, you said you're ready or no?
Yeah, we're ready. They gave us Juliet Sierra and Quebec 94.
Envoy 4098, taxi via Lima, Alpha, Juliet Sierra, into the pad.
40 Whiskey, negative Alpha, Juliet Sierra, worldwide complete on board 4098.
United 463, the Embraer in front of you is moving. Taxi via Lima, Alpha, Juliet Sierra, into the pad.
Lima, Alpha, Juliet, Sierra, into the pad.
Last bridge, Air Company American
470, yes, please.
American 2897, give way to 2 at Alpha.
Golf with Quebec.
Golf. Give way to it, Alpha, American 2997.
Okay, anyone in GI says ready to exit.
United 1847, yes, please.
United 1847, runway 35 left, taxi via Lima, and ground to Papa.
Golf 10, Foxtrot. 5 left via Lima, Echo Papa, United 1847.
Taxi via Golf 10, Foxtrot, short Bravo, American 2397.
Air Canada 1030, verify the southwest path. Air Canada 1030, roger, taxi via the southwest path via Kilo Bravo, contact ground 25 in the bridge, give way to spot. Actually, just grab the giveaway. Nobody to west side today. United 1390, are you ready to go? Do you need GIs?
Negative GIs, here's Whiskey here, spot 45, 1390.
United 1390, D to the ground, thank you for Whiskey, runway 36 right bridge.
36 right bridge, United 1390.
Ground Springs 1001, spot 53 for DI for ready to taxi.
Blue 5218, taxi via Kilo to the ramp. Blue 5218, taxi via Kilo to the ramp.
You can contact DFW Eastbound
1258, taxi via Kilo.
I'll let them know what you want to do, but I would copy so we can rate what you want.
Okay, 2655, appreciate the help this morning.
Okay, you can do it on the bridge, there'll be no one behind us.
What you have against Charlie, if you track their landing, what you do to hold there, use that
short of Bravo, right?
No,
Ground American 1343.
Right at 1343, ground.
Okay, we're on the southwest ice pad. Once we leave here, what runway can we expect?
Springs 1001, spot 53 to taxi for the DI.
Roger, stand by. American 2090, can you make that turn at Echo Juliet?
Ground American
29 taxi, Echo Juliet, Lima, Echo Kilo to the ramp.
Spot 124.
American 1272, D to turn 11 way traffic about a
52, position there, let me know when you're done.
Depending on what you have, 1 to 2 departures
there, let me know when you're done. 17.
American 707, whenever the...
1354, D City ground, runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo, Alpha, Lima, and Echo Quebec.
Kilo Alpha Lima Echo Quebec.
American 1272, RNAV to G-Vine, runway 36 track for takeoff.
RNAV heavy, it's going to be a 5 minute delay. They want to stop the ramp. He wants to make a turn here.
American 2587, ready to trap 85 last way, 10.5 mile final.
Short of with that, American 707, ground.
0804, runway 36 right, taxi via Lima, Bravo, contact ground 25 on the Bravo bridge.
Okay, we'll give him a call.
36 right, Lima Bravo,
American
25 on the Bravo bridge.
9, we are southwest DI-10 ready to taxi with which is
Stand by.
American 869.
United 1390, you'll give way to Delta at Bravo.
Contact ground 1.6 on top of the Alpha bridge.
Golf out 65 on the bridge, American 869.
Ground, Giant 752 heavy, hold department. Echo Foxtrot, Kilo.
Giant 752 heavy duty ground taxi via Kilo and Zulu, contact ground 25 on the Zulu bridge.
Kilo, Zulu, ground 25 on the Zulu bridge. Giant 10-5, 752 heavy.
Envoy 3720, duty ground taxi via Kilo, Zulu, contact ground 25 on the bridge.
Kilo, Zulu, ground 25 up top, Envoy 3720.
American 2272, duty ground taxi via Kilo, Zulu, contact ground 25 on the bridge.
Kilo, Zulu, 85, 72, good day.
American 2587, RNAV to G-Vine, runway 36 track for takeoff, traffic 3 mile final.
American 2671, runway 35 left, taxi via Lima and Echo Quebec.
Clear to Hotel Alpha.
American 1272, Caracas Bar, TR, safe flight.
71. For departure, 1270.
American 1340, are you need ice?
Negative VI, American 1340.
American 1340, runway 35 left, taxi via Lima and Echo Papa.
Echo short of 35 left, American 1340.
We are cleared into Hotel Alpha. American
1940,
33 Whiskey, negative
For the DI.
Alpha Hotel Alpha, American 707.
Stand by, spot. Spot 22.
American 317 with Whiskey, negative VI.
American 317, duty ground verify it is Whiskey, runway 35 left, taxi to Kilo, Alpha, Lima, Echo Romeo.
American 317 with Whiskey, runway 35 left, Kilo, Alpha, Lima,
Over 3839,
Echo Romeo.
Tower 36 left, clear land, caution, turbulence heavy on short final, and the wind 205.
Right,
American 1206, turn left at Echo Mike. American 1206, taxi via Echo Mike, Lima. Correction, Echo Juliet, Lima, Echo Kilo, and then join Kilo again.
Echo Juliet, Lima.
304, duty ground 36.
2587,
Envoy 3942, follow traffic ahead.
No departure, all 3 morning.
Ground American 869, top of the upper bridge.
American 869, do you see the ground DI? Seen the DI?
No, we are finished with the ice. We're ready for departure.
American 869, roger, runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo and Echo, correction, Lima and Echo Quebec.
Lima, Echo Quebec for American 869.
That's 752, heavy duty to the ground, sort of 36 right, Zulu.
42 is American 2853, Whiskey, negative VI.
Hold short 36 right at Zulu, guys, 752 heavy.
Still want to hold for the Bravo.
American 1206, once you're on Lima, you'll hold short of Bravo. Or correction, once you're on Kilo.
Heat heavy, gates open down by spot 123.
So 4822, CS, ground taxi via Kilo to ramp with spot.
Call short Yankee, American 8 heavy.
Japan Air 12 Heavy, can I ground point 85 when you clear?
Alright, Spirit Wings 1001, do you need the DI?
Yes, please. We're heading to the southwest end.
Yeah, the 1390 D to the
Southwest
ground,
okay.
36 right.
Spirit Wings 1001, make a right-hand turn onto Bravo and taxi via Bravo, hold for the Hotel Alpha, contact ground 25 on the bridge.
Bravo should have a Hotel Alpha over the other ground, Spirit Wing 1001.
Affirmative, ground 85 on top of the bridge.
Stand by.
We go to 1 at Gulf.
Blue 5258 seconds.
Give way to 1 at Gulf.
Okay, Blue 5258, taxi via Kilo to the ramp, give way to 2 and Echo Kilo.
Taxi Gulf to the ramp, so give me good features. Okay, Gulf to the ramp, all right. This is an American, take up. How about that, 22 to the ground, taxi Gulf to the ramp.
2022, taxi via Kilo.
22, D to the ground.
Okay, anyone on Lima short of, I'm sorry, American, 2847, are you ready for the DI?
American 1 D to the ground.
American 2847, taxi via Lima, Alpha, Juliet Sierra, into the pad advice, complete.
Delta 804 D for traffic, just right left wait.
4936, are they ready for you?
Giant 72, 752 heavy D, tower cross 36 right, hold short runway 36 left at Zulu.
Okay, get way to choke 10 there at Winston American.
Delta 2351, do you need ice this morning?
Left turn, golf for 1 left turn.
Giant 752 heavy DFW, cross 36 right, hold short runway 36 left at Zulu.
Delta 2351, roger, taxi via Hook
Zulu Bridge.
American 22.
Giant 752 heavy DFW, cross runway 36 right, hold short runway 36 left at Zulu.
Delta 2351, taxi to Kilo 10 Lima, hold short, Bravo. American 1206 will give way opposite direction, Delta at Kilo 10, American 2400, do clear ground 36 right, Delta Julia, Charlie, Alpha, hold short at 36 left. American 317, pass behind 1 of Alpha.
American 317, pass behind 1 Alpha. American 1790.
Ground Springs 1001, come over the bridge short of Hotel Alpha for the southwest DI pad.
Springs 1001, deep to the ground tax via Golf 10.
American 1791, you hold with me.
Bravo, and just cross the Air Canada ahead.
1791, deep to the ground, taxi via Echo, Foxtrot, Julia, hold toward the corporate ramp.
Taxi via...
Springs 1001, tax via Golf 10.
American 1108, deep to the ground, taxi via Kilo ramp with Fox.
Delta 804, Farnap to Haskell, runway 36 right.
Alright, stop 40.
Please start, so use caution.
Alright, Golf 10, Foxtrot, short of Bravo. And we're trying to call it Jet Black.
United 2639, DI southeast ramp.
United 2639, DFW ground. Give way to 2 and taxi straight out and join Lima, short of Bravo.
Alright, we'll give way to 2, Lima short of Bravo, United 2639.
DFW clearance on board
3476. Give way to spot 42.
Convoy 3476, DFW clearance, clear to Huntsville via
2853, Whiskey, negative.
United 1390, DFW Tower, runway 36 right, left wait.
American 2853, DFW ground. Give way to company officer right. You're on just left wait for you.
Runway 3476, clear to Huntsville via Port 3.
Lima and Echo Romeo.
Okay, taxi safe by
2960, southeast left clear landing 2836.
32.
American 1949, Whiskey, negative.
Giant 752 heavy, cross runway 36 left, Charlie to ramp, traffic followed by 4 mile final.
36 right bridge behind the TRJ, American 1949.
Roger.
American 1239.
Over 29, cross 36 right at Whiskey, Kilo, Telegram 25.
American 1239, runway 35 left, taxi via Lima and Echo Quebec.
Yeah, we did get Lima, Quebec.
Delta 804, connect to Portugal today.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the flight. Caleb, what's up? I had to reboot the sim. For some reason, they decided to reset all of my assistant settings with all the UI crap showing on the screen, so I had to reboot that. But otherwise, welcome to the flight. Flying from Dallas to Omaha tonight, or today. We're taking, let's see, 170 passengers. 14,000 pounds of fuel, 8,500 pounds of cargo. We'll be cruising around 36,000 feet. And we're going to try to get things going here. We're about 20 minutes behind now. Try to get things going. We're back in the 737. It's been a while since I've flown in this aircraft, so we're going to try to make this work. Also, is kind of a milestone day today as well. I hit YouTube partner today, so to try to get some perks good here on the stream with that. After today, you guys will still be able to use the say attention exclamation points, but it'll be text only. So what I'll do is have the voice part of say intentions when you guys do exclamation stuff in the chat will be for members only. That way I'm not getting a lot of it happening during the stream. And what does happen will be a part of the perks for the for members of the stream. And I'll start adding more things to the perks as time goes. I'm just trying to get something set up to make things worthwhile for the members of the channel. So yeah, welcome in everyone. So yeah, after today's stream, like I said, any exclamations to talk to ATC, and those things will be, it'll still show up in the chat, but it'll be text only. Anything voice related will be for members only. So yeah, we are in Kilo 3 Alpha, 3 Kilo Alpha, and we got no squawks on this aircraft. Everything looks to be good. We have no issues with it, so we shouldn't have any troubles getting out of here, pending we have any issues come up while we are on the ground here at the gate, and then go from there. It's a good day to fly. We'll be getting de-iced today. We'll probably just get de-iced here at the Charlie pad here, and going from there is what we'll be doing. Also, as far as members go, now that I'm able to have members only streams, I'm gonna pick up a couple airplanes, and we'll do some member only streams to kind of showcase some procedures and things for the airline that I actually work for. So we'll start doing some flights directly under that airline. So you guys will kind of get some inside information on what goes on the airline I work for, and kind of go from there, and especially on the flights as well. We'll do a bit more flights, but they'll be members only is what we'll do for that. So again, welcome guys. Again, appreciate you guys being here, and try to get things going, try to get stuff going as quickly as possible. I don't know why I got no live aircraft at the gates, but it's a lot of traffic here. Now also, we're on the east side at the Charlie terminal, Charlie 4. We're going to be trying to get out of here. Again, we're going to get de-iced here at the one of the spots here, and then we'll taxi over to the west side for departure. So we're going to see a lot of departures out here on the ground, because it is a busy morning. They're doing de-icing. It's -1 here in DFW right now, so we'll see how that goes. So let's hop in, try to get things going, and make our way out of here. I don't know that I can. I think I'm gonna have to change my cabin configuration, because we don't have I don't have enough first class seats, or enough seats in here for 170. So we'll change that up, get that going a little different than normal. And kind of go from there. And try to get out of here. So we got a 8:30 departure time today, and we may or may not get out of here on time with that. We'll see, but we got 25-minute taxi time now at least. But since we don't need anti-icing for this flight, we should be good with de-icing to get out of here on time. So we'll get de-iced and then taxi to the runway and get out of here. There's quite a few airplanes sitting on the de-ice pad, the southeast and southwest pads. I got you. And like I said, we should be able to get around those guys and get to the runway and get off the ground, hopefully pretty quickly. So we got the crew should be on the way. Looks like they've sent out potable and lav and catering and those things. Should be getting boarded here pretty soon. We will see. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Try to get this flight underway. We'll get to the flight deck, start getting things going. Again, it's been a while since I've been in this airplane. So let's hop in the flight deck, get some stuff going. Try to get out of here at a decent time. Of course. Why would the iPad not work? Why would it not work? All right. One thing I didn't look over at when I loaded in, of course, when I restarted though. Turn the stupid ass iPad off. Good old PMDG. Alright, we won't be able to get to go over the iPad stuff, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? We'll just use the FO side. Because otherwise, the damn thing's not going to give us what I need to see. And I won't be able to load my FMC without this stupid thing working. Without having this from SimBrief. So we'll just run that like that. Alright, so we'll go everything from the FO's flight pad, EFB. Alright, so we are the 25th of December, the 2nd. We got our flight release at 1319. It's 1351 now. We're connections from DFW to Omaha, American 2266 IFR flight plan, domestic flight. We're in Kilo 3 Kilo Alpha tail number. Again, DFW to Omaha. We don't need an alternate. I actually was going to try to do this flight yesterday morning and woke up and went right back to sleep. I just didn't feel like doing the flight. If we would have done the flight yesterday, we would have had an alternate as well, because the weather wasn't looking any good at all yesterday. And around the time we would have taken off, we would have been either doing an auto land in Omaha or diverting. It was down to like a quarter-mile visibility in Omaha. Would have been around the time we would have arrived. And great, somehow I seem to have set up the flight to not get any additional fuel for some reason. I swear I added that in, but I guess not. We'll just ask the fueler to add more. Well, we won't be able to add more. He'll be able to give us like at least 200 or 300 pounds extra. Actually, no, we can ask for at least an extra 1,000 pounds. We'll do that. Let's see. All right, so we're going to be doing Belco 8, departure via Zima transition, and Timo 1 arrival via Hathaway transition into Omaha. All right, we got those guys out here. Let's see.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
So we got, again, departure time at 14:30 Zulu. Arrival time is scheduled for 16:25 Zulu, but we're looking to arrive around 16:38. Estimated time is what we're looking at. Again, no remarks other than our gate. We'll be leaving out of Fort Worth Center airspace, in the KC Center, then in the Minneapolis Center. And top of climb will be 360. So it looks like it's going to be a short one. Actually, so top of climb 20 minutes, top of descent's an hour. So we got about 40 minutes in cruise is what we're looking at. So we'll see how that goes. But we are going to have some headwinds. It's like minus 20. It's about 20 knots on those. Not bad. So it should be pretty smooth for us. So again, schedule time 10:25 local. Estimated time is 10:38. So we're already looking to be about 13 minutes late. We need to be off the ground by 14:55. That'll put us at 13.7. Arrive at 16:23 with 5.0 and in the blocks at 16:38. We got Joy Harding as our dispatcher, myself and Brian as the FO, and I believe we have Taylor as the flight attendant today. So here's our route, DFW to Omaha. And Oh, we got a jet stream going across the northern part.
Morning clearance, Convoy 38.
So we'll be missing it for the most part, and we're just missing jet stream down here. That's going to have that clear air turbulence associated with it. Won't have to deal with that. All right, we got some crosswinds here. Again, that's why we're barely getting about 20 knots on that to deal with that. It'll be a 3.6, 3.4 is probably closer. So we got at least 60 knots, 65 knots with winds around along our route here. Tropopause is just kind of sliding down there onto our
Convoy 3482, give me just a second, pull up the paperwork.
into our route. So we may get some turbulence along this route. But other than that, should be good. All right, let's hop back over here into this seat. Let me get these going up top. We got anti-ice probe on. We get trim air on. It's cold out here.
Convoy 3482 is cleared to the
outside.
Bravo Hotel Mike Airport, be the Port 3 departure, Port,
like.
direct Echo Lima
Come on,
Delta,
camera,
direct
stop
Sierra
being
Quebec
stupid.
Sierra, event is filed, climb via the SID, squawk 6214.
It's about 70, it says. All right, we're getting just enough, we're getting good enough temps from PCA. All right, we can hold off from starting the APU so soon.
Boy 3482, reback break.
I think I'm able to hide this stupid thing too. I thought I could. Guess not. I don't know why I thought we'd be able to hide the EFB. Nope, we cannot. Alright. We got catering done already. Looks like they're boarding now. Yeah, traffic coming out. There we go. We got some park live stuff happening now. Alright, we're getting boarding going though. Our crew should be on board. Hey Taylor, how are you?
I'm doing well, Captain Hatchet. Thank you for asking. Ready for a smooth flight today.
Transport 2751.
All right, sounds good. We should start boarding here in the next 16 minutes. Catering was already out. If you missed anything, just let us know. We'll get operations on the line.
Understood, Captain Hatchet. I will inform the crew to prepare for the final boarding process and check if any catering items were
1014,
missed.
stand by.
Are you talking about a JFK?
Clearance American 1014.
I don't need to do that.
American
Just we haven't
1014,
got our
stand by.
clearance yet. How do we have one failure? We're on the ground, so we're clearing that. Maintenance can fix that here at the gate. Alright, let's go back.
Air Transport 2751, heavy DFW clearance. I'm not showing any 80s over to SDF. And American 1014, DFW clearance, what can I do for you?
They filed us a different flight plan for Tucson, and the CPDLC was rejecting us, but I tried again, and now it works for American 1014. Thank you,
American 1014, roger.
Tower. Ah, the stupid EFB. She got one working one in here. Alright, we're planning for 18 left. I'm sorry, not 18 left. 36 right. 3592. And tower's gonna be 2655. Nope. Alright, we got that set. Hey Taylor, do we have any passengers that are disabled and will need assistance boarding?
I will check the passenger list and ensure that any passengers requiring assistance are taken care of during boarding.
Alright, also, do we have a jump seater on today's flight? Let's see.
Yes, Captain Hatchett, we do have a jump seater on board today.
Alright, what's his full name? Or her?
The jump seater's full name
Alex,
is not
let me
available
guess.
at the moment, Captain Hatchett. Would you like me to check with the crew for more details?
Just let me know what the person's name is when you get it.
Understood, Captain Hatchett. I will find out the jump seater's name and let you know as soon as I have it.
Alright, we're going with that. Let's get the fuel going. That should be... Why has this got people on it? That one started boarding. Empty. Also, let me change this to aircraft equipment. Single. Alright. Ground services. Let's get fuel. Request. What do we have? We're at 1,000 to that 14. We'll do 15.3. Alright, once he gets here, we'll go from there.
Charlie clear. Good morning, please. 5370 would like to continue Mercury.
Charlie 4.
I'm sorry, it's Blue Streak 5470.
5370.
Blue Streak 5370, DFW clearance, clear the Houston Hobby Airport via the RDS-7 departure, Alver transition, then as filed, climb via the SID, squawk 3427.
Clear to Houston via the RDS-7, SID, Alver transition, then as filed, climb via the SID, squawk 3427, Blue Streak 5370.
Blue Streak 5370, read back correct.
Yeah, that checks. Activate. Let's see. Let's cool these stupid brakes. Alright, they've already got those things going. We got everything else going. Catering's already been out here as well. Alright, we're on that frequency. Should be good. Alright, let's call clearance delivery. Hello, DFW clearance, American 2266 at Charlie 4, ready for our IFR clearance to Omaha.
Stand by, you're number 1. American 2266, Dallas clearance cleared to Omaha via the Blico 8 departure. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.1 squawk 6532. And a change to your departure runway this time. You can expect runway 18 left.
Alright, cleared to Omaha via the Blico 8 departure. Then is filed. Climb, maintain 10,000. We'll expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure's on 118.1, squawk 6532. We cannot accept runway 18 left. It's going to be 36 right for us, American 2266.
American 2266, read back correct.
Alright, so let's see. Set 10,000 here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 2266,
there.
Departing from Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport and heading to Epley Airfield in Omaha. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please do not hesitate to reach out to any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing American Airlines, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Our plan for 36 right. Data. Started boarding yet? Says 6 minutes. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let me do this.
American 1568 DFW clearance out of your cleared to the Charlie Victor Golf Airport via the ZAC 4 departure, BSCAT transition. Then is filed, climb via the SID, squawk 6276.
I don't even know why it still shows the first class up there if it's not available. I thought it's supposed to take it off, but I guess not.
American 1568, read back correct.
Alright, let's request our perfinite information. Our reserve is 3.6. Planning for 15.3. 737, that's not true. We'll do 360. Cruise winds checks off. Cost index 79,048,134. Alright, let's go back over here to this thing. Right. We got takeoff in 51. Flaps 5, and what are we looking at? 42, 44, 47. Alright, we got that set. Magnetwise. Alright, we'll just leave this at ground connections for now. Alright, we got FD, my side's good. We got 10,000, we got 360 set. Logo light off, that off. Alright, we don't need clearance delivery at this point. We can go back to operations and then we'll get tower 26. 55. All right, so now we're just waiting for our folks to start.
RO dew point -4. Altimeter 3021. Density altitude -1300 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information kilo. Dallas Fort Worth International Airport.
Off the runways
information
that
kilo.
Using, so.
1353 Zulu. Arriving runways 18 right, 17 left, 13 right, 17 center.
So,
departing runways 17 right, 18 left, 13 left. Wind 285 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, view at 5,000 feet. Temperature 0. Dew point -4. Altimeter 3021. Density altitude -1300 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information kilo.
Alright, let's get Fueler out here. Actually, he's already out here, so let's get this going. Alright, you can start fueling up. Should already have a runway selected. Yeah, we do. Alright, arrival. Planning for ILS 14 left. PSXT mode. Have to wait. Execute. Progress. And let's see. Legs. We're covering 561 miles. Is that right? That's not right. I feel like it should be more than that. Oh no, that's right. 528 it says. Route data when request. Alright, boarding has started.
Bravo DFW clearance is clear to the Liberal Airport via the radar vectors Botch 1, departure Hooded, transition direct. On departure, climb and maintain 2000. Expect flight level 26010 minutes later, departure 118.1 and squawk 3405.
Execute.
Clear to Liberal via radar vectors Botch 1, Hooded, 2000.
Flags page, we're good there. Got all that information in.
990 Bravo reback is correct.
Alright, we look good there. Good there, we're getting fuel on board now. They are. Let's see. Yeah, that's why I just said don't listen to the ATIS. Alright, we got this guy here. Next to us. Got quite a bit of airplanes out here. I think what I'll do is go down to the de-ice pad instead, so I don't end up being in the way of any inbound traffic right here. I don't know that they're actually de-icing right here. It doesn't look like they're de-icing right here in the ramp. So we'll go to the holding pad and de-ice there. All right, fuelers are getting things going. It'll readjust the weight.
This way.
Let's see, payload. It did not. But we'll take that how it is. We're at 13.5 down the fuel. Let's get the rest of it going. Let's go back to it for now. Yeah, it is cold here right now. It's looking like we were going to do de-ice yesterday, but didn't happen. We only have one airplane. If you saw my Discord link that I put in the Discord, I had one while I was working tower yesterday. We had one United airplane that wanted to de-ice, which I'm pretty sure it was more anti-ice than de-ice because it wasn't cold enough yesterday during the time that he left to needed de-icing. But he wanted it. He had to wait a while with ground so they can get in touch with the de-ice team and get that stuff going. But he was able to get it. He was the only aircraft on my entire shift that did de-icing.
May I see your boarding pass?
All right, we got 15-3 on board. Yeah, because it's -1 right now. All right, we get fuel switches on. All right, we're good there. Let's see, what's ramp frequency? I also need to be on with them. 37. Let's just do that for now, then we'll switch tower later. And the instructions we should get from ground when it's time to taxi should give us 36 right bridge, which is turn south on Kilo from the ramp, cross the Bravo bridge, contact ground on 21.85 on top of the bridge, and continue from there. These instructions we're supposed to give, but you guys should hear it here on the live ATC when we get to that part. And flight deck to ground. We're going to be starting the APU now.
Ground to flight deck, roger that. APU start acknowledged.
Let's see if the people actually see them. There you are. Alright. Hey Taylor, what's the jump seater's name?
I will find out the jump seater's name and let you know as soon as I have it. Captain Hatchet.
You know what, Taylor? Don't worry about it. When they get here, just send them to the flight deck.
Understood, Captain Hatchet. I will send the jump seater to the flight deck when they arrive.
Smoke out the APU here. That doesn't look like it. Got APUs on. We got power there. APU over. APU bleed on. And flight deck to ground. We have a good start on the APU. Please disconnect the GPU and PCA.
Ground to flight deck, GPU and PCA are now disconnected.
Chalks to get rid of them.
Hello.
Alright, we're good now. Let's get recircs on. Alright, we already see the temperatures going up as well. That's good. Those off.
May I see your boarding pass?
All right, Brian, we're going to be planning for departure of runway 36 right. Once we taxi out, we're going to taxi out to the southwest de-ice pad for de-icing only. Our takeoff data will be flaps 5 with D-rate takeoff 1, select temp 51, V speeds of 142, 144, and 147.
We can't accommodate runway requests unless you turn off the SimBrief runway lock setting. We're assigned runway 18 left for departure.
Well, whatever.
May I see your boarding pass?
It's wild because if I have SimBrief lock on, I should be getting 36 right, not what they're saying. Since they didn't give me what I asked for during the departure before I had that turned on.
This way.
We're planning for runway 36 right.
Runway 36 isn't available. We can use runway 18 left, 17 right, or 13 left for departure.
This way.
Brian, I didn't ask you that. I said we're using runway 36 right. We are not using runway 18 left.
Runway 36 isn't available. We can use runway 18 left,
Runway
17 right,
36
or
is
13 left
available.
for
That's what
departure.
we're going to be planning for. That's what runway to depart in the real world, so plan for it. Jeez Louise.
Runway 36 isn't available. We can use runway 18 left, 17 right, or 13 left for departure.
Dude, shut up. Alright, 14.2 CG. That seems not very full.
This way.
It's still in the green, so we're good. Alright, we have, looks like 70 of 170 on board. We're still getting on board here. All right, we're 2 minutes from departure time, and we still got 100 people to get on here.
This way, please.
So we're definitely going to be late.
This way. Hello.
It's weird that I have SimBrief. I had SimBrief lock turned on, but yet it still won't give me the runway. So I unticked it just now when I was telling him we're going to plan for it just so it should switch. But I'll leave it locked. We're going 36 right. As planned. Let's see. All right, we're transponder on. Got the right transponder code.
Welcome on board. This way. May I see your boarding pass?
Barely at 90 passengers on board.
This way, please.
I was just still saying T-minus 13. It seems as if GSX had fixed this at one point, but apparently they did not. because the timer's still showing incorrect of how much time we have before departure. Let's see, 70, 8500, 14.3, 170. It was showing our departure time at T-minus 13 minutes, which isn't true. We're already at the time, but it's not updating up there on the marquee. All right, there it goes, ETD, but see, it still shows that. Maybe that's time till off the ground is showing negative 30. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what it's showing. I don't know. Oh, look, we got 36 right showing up there. Looks to be correct to me.
Good morning.
I already got fuel. Just go back to progress here.
May I see your boarding pass? Welcome on board.
Should show what a passenger count was up there. I think I got the wrong one set. This is what it is. I think I got the smaller version one set. Let's get these people on here. All right, Brian, brief the departure.
May I see your boarding pass?
We'll be departing from runway 18 left. Flying the Bleak 08 departure. Initial climb to 10,000 feet. Transition altitude is 18,000 feet. After takeoff, follow the SID profile. Weather at departure shows no significant weather expected en route. In case of engine failure below 400 feet, continue straight ahead and follow ATC instructions. Above 400 feet, follow the engine out SID procedure, climbing to 3,000 feet before turning back. For any abnormalities before V1, we'll reject the takeoff. After V1, we'll continue the takeoff, cleared as filed. Squawk 6,532, departure frequency 118.1, flaps 5. V1 is 142 knots, VR is 147 knots, V2 is 152 knots. Climb out at V2 plus 10 knots. I think we're ready to go. Hatchet.
May I see your boarding pass?
Yeah, trying to get out of here at a decent time if we can get everyone on board here. Still got 50 folks to get on here. Yeah, our last 4 flights is going to be in the 738. Seems like we've been doing a lot more flights in the Airbus. I almost forgot how to fly this airplane since it's been a while. Yeah, same here. I have it as well.
May I see your boarding pass?
I have not as well. We should be good though. But I'll say we got ramp. Operations on standby. Which we shouldn't need here once these folks are all on board. Ground, we got ATIS Kilo. Go ahead and set this to 2185. Cross the bridge. I'll hold off before we switch off of operations.
Spot 53, hold out southeast ramp, please.
Blue Street 5477, I'll
There's
get you
definitely
here.
still a lot of traffic.
Move the traffic first.
No problem.
American 1568, you ready to go in DI? Yep.
Let's see something.
1568, taxi via Lima, Alpha Juliet Sierra, and pad advised complete. American 1568, taxi via Lima, Alpha Juliet Sierra, advise me when you're complete.
Lima, Alpha Juliet Sierra, 45.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
American 2892, do you have a spot in the DI?
Not yet. We'll give them a call. American 2892.
Ground American 1506, Alpha Bridge.
American 1506, ground, do you need DI?
Negative.
American 1506, you're going to give way to 1, opposite direction at Juliet
Oh
Sierra.
yeah, no worries,
Runway 35
armchair.
left via Lima. and
No
Echo
worries.
Lima, Echo
Appreciate you even being able to stop in.
American 1506.
Quebec. 989 Sierra
I'm
Bravo.
pretty sure the
Jet
de-ice frequency isn't going to work. Southwest pad is 30.2.
99 Sierra Bravo. Go to ground 0.80. They'll help you out.
So we get that going. Once we switch over to the tower there, we'll switch over to de-ice frequency. Once we cross the bridge.
2282. If you catch them, you'll be giving way to the one at Alpha once you get onto Lima from Bravo.
We'll give way to 1 at Alpha Flight.
Ground American 2892. Iceman says we're next. They'll come back for us here in just a second.
Okay, let me know.
You got it.
Spot 27, turn right.
See, where's temperatures at right now? I'm pretty sure
going over to
temperatures should be
southeast
increasing.
west.
Still -1. Sun's out and bright.
American 1353, do you have to figure out? You said de-ice or no?
Yeah, DI southeast pad, sir.
American 1353, taxi via Kilo. Let's go Kilo 9, Lima, and short of Bravo.
Yeah, departures
Kilo 9,
already.
Lima, short of Bravo,
let's see,
American
we're already on
1353.
American 1353, if you could give way to spot
board.
29 off your right
Got
side.
departing from
Give way to 29,
DFW, being
American
sprayed
1353.
with de-ice
American
and
1820, you ready to go?
fluids, snow and ice.
American 1821, 36 right,
36
bridge, give way
right,
to
35
spot
left for
33.
departure.
36 right, bridge, give way to 33, American. 33, turn right, who are you?
American 1082 at spot 33 going to southeast DI pad with X-ray.
American 1082 to the ground, taxi via Kilo 9, Lima, short of Bravo.
Kilo 9, Lima, short Bravo, American 1082.
42.
American 797 with X-ray, negative DI.
American 797 to City Ground, runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Lima, Echo Papa.
Alright, we got 20 people
Bravo,
still
Lima,
remaining.
Echo Papa 35, American 787.
All the spot 24s will get you here in just a minute. Spot 8.
American 2648 with X-ray, negative DI.
You see what they're
American
doing there,
2648, City Ground. Verify you have ATIS X-ray. You'll give way to 3 out of 24 when you get there. Runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Lima, and Echo Quebec.
Way to 3 at 24, 35 left, Kilo, Bravo, Lima, Echo Quebec, American 26.
Oh, this is going to be fantastic, guys. We got a
3042
Congo line. This is again what real life operations look like
City Ground. You'll wait for the Embraer to pass
at
off
an
your right side,
airport.
and runway 36 right via the Zulu Bridge.
There's a lot of departures.
Zulu Bridge, American 3042.
Even a lot of airplanes trying to get out of where we are right now in the ramp. So yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting. And a hurry up and wait game. Again, as you guys know on this channel, I don't hurry to the runway to try to get out of here unless it's wide open. If we can get out of here early, then we do so. If not, we're stuck, just like in real life. We don't take off until we can take off.
American 3238, DSW ground, runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Lima, and Echo Quebec.
Kilo Bravo, Lima, Echo Quebec, 35 left.
So like right now, it looks like there's about, yep, there's a line here. Look at the traffic there.
American 3105,
off Kilo.
taxi via
Some of them are switching over to the Lima line, as you hear. And then continuing, we're going to be on Kilo because we're going to de-ice on the southwest side instead of on the east side where we are.
So,
we do, yes, sir.
Let's see, what do we got? All right, 10 people left. Jeez Louise. We're definitely going to be late getting out of here. Right start is not going to be happy with us today.
Juliet Sierra into the pad, advise me when you're complete.
Lima Alpha, Juliet Sierra, talk to you in a bit, American 297.
American 797, when you turn left on Bravo, give way to the first one out of that Lima line.
Still give it for 73 on Lima, American 797.
Let's switch over that side, though.
Ground Springs 1001 coming over the bridge with the X-ray.
Fair Wings 1001, DSW ground. They DIC over there?
Yeah, we're all de-iced and ready. We'll be ready in about 5 minutes.
Fair Wings 1001, roger. You will give way to one opposite direction at Juliet Sierra.
Because it depends on if they need it. If they don't have any ice and the frost on the wings, then they won't go. Because remember, the sun rises on certain parts of the airport, so there's some aircraft that may still be sitting in the shadow of the sun or the building, so they may still have frost on the wings and flight control surfaces, so they're gonna go de-ice. Again, not anti-ice, don't need anti-ice today because it's clear as a bell, but if they walk the cabin and they can see frost still on the wings before push, then they'll go get the ice just to be on the safe side.
Okay, that'll be a few minutes. I'll get right back to you.
But yeah, I can be pretty sure no one's getting de-ice, anti-ice though, because like I said, there's
American 1820, give way to 1 out of 51.
There's no clouds. It's pretty clear skies here right now. They're just trying to get the frost off the wings and such. It looks like they're finally taking them out of right here. All right, boarding complete. We got everyone on board. Let's get out of here. Let's get collision light on. We're good there. We got that going.
24.
American 2645 at X-ray, negative de-ice.
American 2645, deep for ground, runway 36 right bridge.
36 right bridge, American 2645.
Alright, all doors are closed up top. We get that on.
Ground American 1082. We're actually negative de-ice.
Who is that?
Hello, ground American 2266. We're at Charlie 4 and ready to push and start.
Alright, American 1082. Make a right hand turn at Echo Mike and hold for Kilo.
Echo Mike short Kilo.
American 2266. Dallas ground. Push and start approved. Tail west.
Alright, push and start approved, tail west, American
2262. Once you turn around at Echo Mike, you'll give way to an Airbus 321.
And ramp,
another one. Then taxi.
We're clear to push tail west.
See ya. Kilo, Bravo, Lima, and Echo Papa.
Alright, give way to a second 320, then Kilo, Bravo, Lima, and then Echo Papa, American 1082.
Tell you what, American 2648, give way to 1 at Echo Mike.
2648, give way Echo Mike.
American 1082, disregard the giveaway, just go ahead and start taxi and traffic will wait for you.
Alright, parking brakes released.
American 1082, continue taxi.
American 1082, continue taxi.
Who is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Airlines.
Friendly 405
Flight
is to ground behind the Boeing on
2266,
Kilo, runway
departing from Dallas
35
and
left
heading
for
to
departure.
Omaha.
Taxi
We
via
expect our
Kilo,
flight time to be
Bravo,
approximately 1
Lima,
hour and
and Echo
38
Romeo.
minutes. Please pay close attention to the following safety demonstration. It contains important
Friendly 405 is
information
Kilo,
even for our
Bravo,
frequent flyers.
Lima, and Echo
To
Romeo.
fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle until it clicks. To tighten, pull the strap. To release, lift the buckle. Remember, your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position, and ensure that your window blinds are opened for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be
Roger,
set
it'll
to
be
flight
runway
mode.
35
Laptops
left.
or larger
we're clear
devices
of
should be
ground.
securely
Taxi
stowed
via
during
traffic.
You'll give way to 1 from the left there. Taxi via
Smoking
Kilo and
and
Echo
the
Quebec.
use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board,
Alright, 35 left.
including
Started.
lavatories. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen
If we're gonna see
masks
some
will
smoke
drop.
out the
That's Lima,
engines.
Echo Quebec, sorry.
Pull the mask
Alright,
around
shit swings
the
back
engine
around and pull us
and
forward.
be sure to secure
Come on, go forward.
Runway 4165. Roger, I'll get you in here in just a minute.
That's crazy.
Ground American 3031 heavy at Echo Quebec. Ready to taxi.
You kidding me?
American 3031 heavy, DFW ground. Wait for the Airbus 321 off your left, and then taxi via...
They didn't pull us forward.
Via Echo Quebec, give way to the Airbus. American 1496, spot 24, ready to taxi, 6 right.
Spot standby, please. Okay, Envoy 4165. You will wait
I don't know why this
for
didn't.
one more from
I
the
swear
right
I set
at
this
Bravo,
gate
and
up.
then taxi via
It's
Alpha
supposed to pull us forward, but for
and
some
Juliet
reason
Sierra
it
into the
did
pad. Advise me when you're complete.
Alright, after this bus on the right, Alpha
not. For the cabin announcements, it should just be automatic from say intentions, right?
And Roger, confirm the bus on the 17 right?
Because that mine's I haven't done anything to it. Should be going through say intentions
American
how I have it.
29.
Let's see.
American
We gotta get started on number
2925.
one,
Lima
number
Echo
two.
Papa for you.
I don't know why they didn't pull us forward though, but I set this parking up for it to pull us forward.
Okay, Envoy 3509. Do you have a
For
spot
some
for the
reason
ice?
they decided to just leave us here.
Negative.
All right, we gotta get started on number 2.
Okay.
Good there.
SkyWest at 53. Who was it? Blue Streak.
That was that, Blue Streak
Start
5477.
Okay, Blue Streak, friendly 405. I'd like you to hold short of Echo Lima, please.
What's your Echo 405?
Blue Streak 5477, you'll taxi to the GIS line via Bravo, Kilo, and Echo Lima, short of Bravo.
Alright, Bravo, Kilo, Echo Lima, short of Bravo, and that was for Blue Streak 5477, confirm?
Blue Streak 5477, affirmative.
Thank you.
Okay, SkyWest 4819, the runway 36 right bridge.
5,
bridge,
see what we see, smoke from underneath the wing maybe.
Okay, spot 32, I'm sorry, spot 34. Spot
And
33.
we do, look at that.
American 389, actually going to the
American 389, which side?
That's
American
pretty
389,
cool.
wait for the CRJ off your left pass, then the taxi via Kilo, Kilo 9, hold short of Echo Lima.
Kilo, actually Echo Lima, for the copy, via time.
Oh, he just pushed out of Alpha 35.
American 1439, eyes for no. American 1439,
Alright, so he just pushed out. The puck's just not,
bridge, will give way to spot
our
31.
transponder's not picking it up just yet, but when he starts taxing, he'll flip around. Yeah, we're gonna, there he goes. Now it's flipped around the correct way. Alright, we gotta get started on number 1.
27 with X-ray, negative DI.
American 1973, DFW ground, you'll follow company off your right, runway 36 right bridge, verify ATIS X-ray.
We have X-ray 36 right bridge, bind company, American 1973.
Spot 24.
Get APU off.
American 1496, which side? American 1496, Roger, will be runway 36 right bridge.
Yard dampener on.
Ground on board there, 930.
Heads good up top. Alright, we got the wave off from them already. We're good there. 176 heading B360.
Number 2 at 24.
American 2809 with X-ray negative DI.
American 2809, DSW ground, runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Lima, and Echo, Quebec.
Kilo, Bravo,
Yeah,
Lima,
it's pretty
Echo,
easy
Quebec,
to do.
American 2809.
Are you saying since it's been updated, they haven't done it?
If Southern and the CRJ can move up, we can make the turn. Right now, we can't make the turn.
Because it's easy to set it up to get them to pull forward. I set up all of my pushbacks.
That's okay. I'll get you up that line.
Unless if I would have known this one was going to do this, I would have just did a quick edit to make them pull me forward. But for the most part, it normally works fine for me. All right, 646.
American 3276, DSW ground, taxi straight out, going Echo Lima, Lima short of Bravo.
Straight out, Echo Lima, Lima, hold short, Bravo.
Get flap set.
65477, give way to the one from the left at 42. They're going to join that line ahead.
Left.
Welcome, 65477.
Forward.
49.
Left. Right. Center.
Envoy 3889, 38, monitor ground point 0.
We're good there, and we're 6.46
6500 ground, do you need Josh?
All right, we don't need these guys
left, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Lima, and Echo, Romeo.
De-ice pad frequency 30.2.
Okay, friendly 409, you're going to give way to the opposite direction of the CRJ. They'll turn on Echo Lima, then continue taxiing.
All right, that was ramp. We'll switch over to them, but we'll stay on now with ground. That's set. We'll get tower here.
Okay, anyone in the de-ice line ready to go to de-ice? Envoy 3509, do you have a spot yet?
We're just getting the spot now. Stand by a second.
Okay.
26. All right, we're on. All right. My brakes.
3509.
Let's let the radar on.
Envoy 3509, taxi via Lima, Alpha, Juliet, Sierra, into the pad. Advise me when you're complete.
Alpha, Juliet,
Let's get taxi light on. That's all continuous.
Tower 6500, give way to 1 Embraer off the Lima line. Envoy 3886, are you ready to go into the ice?
Kind of min power here off this wall. You should have been on this
American
wall.
389, you can pull up to in front of the CRJ.
It's all maintenance stuff back there in that section. They did pissed because the airplane was right up against that wall like that, and they didn't pull it forward.
Envoy 3886, verify you don't have a spot or you don't need a de-ice anymore?
No, we don't need a de-ice for 3886.
Envoy 3886, roger. In that case, you'll wait for the CRJ from your right, taxi via Lima and Echo Quebec for runway 35 left.
Okay, we'll give way to the CRJ, Lima, Echo Quebec for 35 left, Envoy 3886.
Friendly 409, once you get over to Bravo, you're going to give way to that first Embraer on the Lima line.
Use the third-party profiles. Oh, for GSX? Yeah, when I first got on Microsoft, I used one, and it was terrible. And after that, I was like, you know what, I'll just go back to my P3D days of just doing all my own pushbacks. So I set up every single pushback that I have on it. From every airport I fly in or out of, I do all my own pushbacks. Set them up before the either before the flight or like the night or something before the flight. Once I know what gate I'm going to depart out of, I individually set them all up. And because I fly to this airport so much, I pretty much got all of the spots, all of my pushbacks set up.
Runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Lima, and Echo.
But yeah, I'd rather do them myself because I tried that once and was like, I don't know what this is, who made this profile, but it was terrible. So I stopped using those profiles.
Envoy 3938, give way to 2 out of spot 24. Spot 24.
Yeah, this is 24 right here.
American 1583, DSW ground. Roger. So both off your left will turn in at 22. The third one waits for you. Runway 36 right.
That's these two guys he's talking about. The third one waits for him.
Who's number 2 at 24?
Or the two that already went.
X-ray negative. Yes. American 1888, DSW ground. Thank you for X-ray. Runway 35 left. Taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Lima, and Echo Papa.
All right, 35 left. Kilo, Bravo, Lima, Echo Bravo, American 1888.
American 1888, so that's Kilo, Bravo, Lima, and Echo Papa. Aegis Yankee is current for departure, altimeter 3021.
All right, we'll snag Yankee 3021, and that's 35 left
Kilo Bravo Lima Echo Papa. Apologies, American 1888.
Convoy 3938, you'll give way to one more out of 24, then taxi via Kilo 10, Lima, short of Bravo. Convoy 3938. Convoy 3938.
Convoy 3938.
Convoy 3938, you'll wait for that one more out of 24, then taxi via Kilo 9, Lima, and Echo, correction, Lima, short of Bravo.
I'm pretty sure the passengers are always back here like, I think our wings are going to hit. That seems very close, but it is not. Hello, ground, American 2266 on spot 24 with information Yankee, ready to taxi runway 36 right.
Hey, we're negative de-ice now. We took a look. We don't need to go de-ice anymore.
American 389, roger. Turn right there at Kilo 10 and hold short Kilo.
Kilo 10, short Kilo, American 389, appreciate it.
American 2892.
American 2266, unable to accommodate runway 36 right. Taxi to runway 18 left via Echo Kilo, Lima, Yankee, Foxtrot, Whiskey Hotel.
All right, we'll taxi runway 36 right via Kilo Bravo
American 389
to
taxi via Kilo 10, Kilo Bravo, contact ground 25 on the Bravo.
yeah, runway 36 right.
Kilo 10, Kilo Bravo, 0.85.
All right, we're going.
American 389.
And again, I have my
stuff
set purposely like it says for simply forget that's still not giving me what it's supposed to be, so I'm just unlocking.
Lima Echo Papa,
Leave it at that. All right, we'll get around in front of this guy.
When you get to Alpha, give way to an Embraer from the right.
At Alpha, give way to Embraer from the right, American 2689.
All right, who was ready?
Oh, got you.
1568 with exit.
Start 1568, DFW ground, it will be runway 35, left for departure, you'll wait for one Boeing 737, then taxi via Lima and Echo Quebec.
Lima Echo Quebec behind company, American 1568.
American 2892, you ready as well?
Hey, front of mixer.
I got 13.0.
Once you turn right onto the Lima, give way to 2 out of the DI line.
Right, that will give way to 2 out of the DI line, Envoy 35.
American 2892, DFW ground, you will give way. American 2892, you'll wait for the one off to right to start moving, runway 35 left, taxi via Lima and Echo Papa.
Lima, Echo Papa, and we'll follow company off our right out of the de-ice pad, American 2892.
Bradley Street 508, we are ready for de-ice pad.
Blue Street 508, taxi via Lima, Alpha, Juliet Sierra, into the pad, advise me when complete.
Lima, Alpha, Juliet Sierra, 508.
Spot 8.
Spot 8, American 1584 with Yankee Papa DS.
American 1584, DSW ground, which side do you need to de-ice and check the transponder?
They had given us to just American 1584.
American 1584, roger. Let me know what side you need to go to and I'll get moving.
United pushing out over there.
2289, Alpha Bridge, good morning.
American 2289, DSW ground, ice or no?
No ice, American 2289.
American 2289, you'll give way to one opposite direction at Juliet Sierra. Then taxi runway 35 left via Lima and Echo Quebec.
Lima, Echo Quebec for 35 left, give way to opposite Juliet Sierra traffic, American 2289. Ground Fairway 679, Alpha Bridge, taxi.
Fairway 679, DSW ground, ice or no?
We already got the ice, Fairway 679.
Fairway 679, roger. Once the line starts, move in runway 35 left, taxi via Lima and Echo Quebec.
35 left, Lima, Echo Quebec.
American 2581, ice or no?
Negative.
American 2581, runway 35 left, taxi via Lima and Echo Romeo.
Lima, Echo Romeo, 35 left, American 25.
I hate the more airplanes bad, the more my audio starts cracking and messing up.
American 2289, you'll also give way to one at Lima.
Every single time.
Okay, give way to another one on Lima from the left, American 2289.
Blue Street 691, do you need ice or no?
No, sir.
Coming across the Alpha Bridge. We're going to make this right on Bravo Bridge here.
Whiskey 5091, you'll pass behind the Boeing on the Alpha Bridge, the American Boeing, and then taxi runway 35
All right,
left.
that's who he's talking to, this guy right
Alpha,
here.
Lima, and Echo Papa.
So we'll give way to him.
Juliet Alpha, Alpha, Lima, Echo Papa behind American
544, do you need the GIs?
44, 1137, we ain't spotted yet.
United 1177, deep ground, ice on this side or the other side?
South.
Yeah, he'll take Juliet Alpha and then across over there to Alpha.
Taxi straight out, Echo Lima, Lima, short of Bravo.
Echo Lima, Lima, short of Bravo, United 11.
Get ready to switch.
American 1364, DFW ground, you're going to give way to 1 at Juliet Alpha. Do you need the ice or no?
Negative ice, we'll give way to 1 at Juliet Alpha, American 1364.
Correct 1364, runway 35 left, taxi via Lima and Echo Papa behind the CRJ at Juliet Alpha.
Behind CRJ Lima, Echo Papa, 35 left, American 1364.
Switch over to West Side Ground.
DFW ground, 36 right, taxi via Foxtrot Whiskey Papa.
Foxtrot Whiskey Papa, American 389.
American 1583, DFW ground, 36 right, taxi via Foxtrot Whiskey Papa.
Fox Whiskey Papa, 36 right, American 1583. 38 minutes off, this is Juliet,
American 2448, what's the spot?
143.
Taxi Golf to the ramp.
Golf ramp, American 2448.
Qatar 39 November, heavy DFW ground, taxi.
Hello, West Ground, American 2266. We're on the Bravo Bridge, taxiing to the Southwest de-ice pad.
At Whiskey Kilo.
Golf ramp, good way to
American 1432, go to Embraer at Whiskey Juliet.
Good way to Embraer at Whiskey Juliet, American 1432.
American Local 791, what's the spot?
133.
American 2266, Dallas ground, taxi approved to the Southwest de-ice pad via Bravo Bridge.
Alright, number 1 on 124.
Copy that, we'll continue taxi American 2266.
134.06, you got thanks for X-ray, good. Good way to Qatari off the nose, 36 right, taxi, Golf, Alpha, Foxtrot, Whiskey Papa.
Lake Qatari and then Golf Alpha, Foxtrot, Whiskey Papa.
Oh, that was cracking? Yeah, nah. Once I go over like 50 AI airplanes in the sim, it starts, for some reason my audio starts cracking. It's like Microsoft or Windows just can't even, can't deal. I kind of hear it right now. Let's see. Is it still popping or kind of crackling right now? Hopefully it is not. Let me see if I turn this up here. All right, it should be good now. Because at first I thought my speakers were doing that. Now I realized it was not my speakers doing that.
Roger.
Ground, all boys 3920, we're ready to leave.
Yeah, I still hear it.
Weather 20, Roger, 36 right, taxi, Golf, Whiskey, Quebec.
36 right, Golf.
All right, let's do that. All right, it should stop now.
Just confirm what's the frequency for the Southwest.
It's either 130.2 or 130.275.
Thank you.
All right, will do. Good flight to you. Parking brake is set.
103, 104.
Runway 4039.
4039, did the ground pass through Yankee, copy the negative DI. 36 right taxi, Zulu, Golf, Alpha, Foxtrot, Whiskey Papa.
Zulu, Golf, Alpha, Papa.
These guys are getting out of here. We'll turn packs
Alpha,
off.
Foxtrot, then Whiskey Papa.
Alpha, Foxtrot, Whiskey Papa.
Runway 3866 right taxi, Yankee.
The only thing is not asking me anymore which treatment I want. It just decide on its own what it's going to give us. Yo, what up, Cruz? Welcome in. Doing good yourself?
American 2728, east of the ground taxi, Golf to the ramp.
Golf to the ramp, American 2728.
Runway 3510, east of the ground taxi, Golf to the ramp.
Golf to the ramp, 110, I'm looking at American 1534, top of the Bravo Bridge, Whiskey Kilo, Charlie India.
American 534, east of the ground
Okay,
taxi,
good.
Whiskey Mike, 36 right.
Yeah, like I said, I think when I get like over 40 AI aircraft on here, the audio starts like acting weird.
2881 over here, Foxtrot, Shorter Bravo. They said if we can go in through Hotel Alpha for the ice.
American 2881, Roger, taxi.
On the way to
Hotel
Hawaii.
Alpha for the DI pad. Give way to 1X Golf.
Where'd you take off from?
Alpha, Hotel Alpha, give way to the Airbus. We catch American 2081.
Runway 4039, here in a minute you'll see an opposite direction aircraft on Golf. They're going to turn left at Whiskey Mike.
Alright, they said all completed. Alright, let's switch over to tower. Thanks, D-Iceman.
Right, clear takeoff.
Alright, now G-Line, clear takeoff 26 right, American 389.
American 2335, and hold short and cease to try that Zulu for me.
Alright, hold short at Zulu,
These guys are gone.
American 1583, deep travel run, cease to try line up weight.
51836 right, American 1583.
American 14, contact departure.
We'll turn that off.
American 2235, verify, hold short, runway 36 right at Zulu.
Yeah, hold short 36 right at Zulu, American 2335.
Next page, and we'll get TARA on. Takeoff checklist. I think I got this set up. I may not.
Number 9 Sierra Bravo, we have your release.
Before
Turn left
takeoff,
heading
takeoff after
270,
takeoff.
runway 31 left.
Throttles.
And cancel that.
27031 left, clear for takeoff 990.
I forgot I still got to mess with this checklist. This one's kind of crap. I gotta
Checklist
get a
stopped.
new one. Alright, my brakes. Oh, this is your third flight, got you.
American 1583, RNAV, G-Line, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Oh, I can believe it's your third flight, Caleb. I was asking Cruz. Where was he flying from?
Runway 36 right, line up way.
36 right, line up way, on way 39.
89, contact departure.
Departure,
Clear right. Cabin crew seats for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for departure, we kindly ask that you take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. For
Why
your
is
safety,
that the
please
announcement?
ensure that your
These
seat
people
backs
should
and tray
have.
tables
You've
are
already
in
told
their
them
upright
that.
positions.
Why would you make that
The seatbelt
announcement?
sign will remain illuminated until we are safely airborne. Thank you for your cooperation.
3920,
Wow.
RNAV, Haskell, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV, Haskell, 36 right, clear for takeoff, on way 39.
Runway 3406, DFW tower traffic on away, runway 36 right, line up way.
36 right, line up way, 36.
Niner Sierra Bravo.
Ah, got you.
118.1. November Niner Sierra Bravo.
All right, you have control of the radios.
I've got the radios now.
Break 1583, contact departure.
Switch in 1583.
Envoy 3406.
Hello, Tower, American 2266, holding short runway 36 right, ready for departure.
Envoy 3352, DFDR 16303, runway 36 left, clear to land.
36 left, clear to land, runway 3352.
American 2266, Dallas Tower, runway 17 right, winds 340
He
at
still
4.
says the wrong thing.
RNAV Spira cleared for takeoff.
American 2368,
Runway 17 right, RNAV Spira cleared for
All right, let
takeoff.
me turn
American
him off
2266.
for now.
Confirm that's American 2266.
And Tower, American 2266, we're holding short of runway 36 right, not 17 right.
Envoy 39.
Ready for departure to the north.
Envoy 3920.
American Local 534, DFDR out with Mike Cross, runway 36 right, hold short, runway 36 left.
Cross 36 right, hold short 36 left, 534.
All right, we're taking off then. All right, looks good, left to right. We got our clear for takeoff.
Kilo clear across 36 right, contact ground.
I hate when this thing gets stupid like
27
this.
at Whiskey Juliet, cross runway 36 right, contact
Head
ground
up,
25.
overhead looks good.
Right, Whiskey Juliet 25, American 8.
Check.
Next 2335 at Zulu, cross runway 36 right, contact ground 25.
TARA already, and let's get auto throttles
Next
on.
2621 at Yankee, cross runway
Let's
36
go.
right, contact ground 20, still top of the bridge.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got a jump
top
seat.
of bridge clear across 36 right.
You call this a jump seat?
American
I'd rather
Local
sit in the
534 at Whiskey Mike, cross runway 36 left, taxi, you travel to ground traffic.
36 left, crossing 36 left, Charlie, we have American Local 534.
American 534 and hold short of Charlie for some traffic 2 miles out.
Hold short of Charlie for Local 534.
534, you can go to ground on 185, would you get across the runway?
American 2047 at Whiskey Kilo, cross runway 36 right, contact ground 185.
At Whiskey Kilo, cross runway 36 right, ground 185 on the other side, American 24.
Envoy 3406, contact for.
Departure 3406, good day. Morning, Tower, American 2360, visual 36 left.
Envoy 439, DFDR run 6 right, line of sight, traffic crossing downfield.
We got traffic crossing down there.
Cross runway 26 right, contact ground 0.85, top, 0.80 top of the bridge.
Cross 56 right on Yankee and contact ground 85 on the bridge. Go ahead.
Envoy 4039, DFDR runway 36 right, line up and wait.
36 right, line up and wait, Envoy 4039.
And who else is calling?
American 2360, visual 36 left.
American
All right, all the
2368,
traffic's good.
DFDR runway 36 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 36 left, American 2360. Tower G1534, 185.
534, affirm those ground 0.85.
Our engine instruments all look stable, looks good, 40% N1 stable, and tow good.
Ground American 2621, Yankee Bridge for spot 22.
Right, 2621, your stall tower. Sorry. Envoy 4039, RNAV, G-Line, runway 36
Check.
right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV G-Line, 36 right, clear for takeoff, Envoy 4039.
80 knots.
Thrust hold.
American 2006, DFDR on 36 right, line up and wait.
American 296, line going 36 right.
V1. Envoy 3362, Echo Whiskey Juliet, hold short, runway 36 right.
You're up. Yeah, exactly, armchair. That's my thought. I don't know why they.
2266, contact
Why did
departure
they
on
add that?
118.1.
That's unrealistic. Oh crap! Over to departure on 118.1, American 2266. You have control of the radios.
I've got the radios now.
Go ahead and contact departure.
Switching to departure on 118.1, comma now.
I forgot to give the radios back to him. 118.1, American 2266. You have control of the radios. Go ahead and contact departure. Switching to departure on 118.1, comma now. I forgot to give the radios back to him. 118.1, American 2266. You have control of the radios. Go ahead and contact departure. Alright, flaps 1.
American 2266, switching to departure on 118.1.
Flaps up.
American 2266, radar contact. 3 north of Dallas at 3300 feet. Dallas-Fort Worth, altimeter 3021.
What?
Climb and maintain 10,000 direct Yamel. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
That was very
Star
specific
approach,
stuff.
American 2266. Good morning, climbing to 4,000 feet, aiming for flight level 210.
I don't know what
Climb and
that
maintain
was.
10,000 direct Yamel. Then climb and maintain flight level 210. Altimeter 021. American 2266.
American 2266, contact Lone Star approach.
You say was that V1 like
11.1.
V1 Simulations voice?
Contacting
I
Lone
wouldn't
Star
be
approach
surprised.
on
It probably
118.1.
was.
American 2266.
Let's go Command A on. I wouldn't be surprised. It probably was.
Lone Star approach, American 2266. Good morning, climbing through 7,000 for flight level 210.
What is he doing? How many contacts is he doing? Good grief.
American 2266, Lone Star approach. Good morning, Dallas-Fort Worth, altimeter 3022.
Altimeter 3022, American 2266.
Convoy 3920, contact Fort Worth Center 127.0.
American 2266, climb and maintain flight level 270.
We have reached a safe altitude, and I will now make the passenger announcement.
Wow, what is that?
Southwest 6 Zone certified radio.
Why would I care?
270, American 2266.
American 3319, Zone
270
certified radio
sets,
contact.
almost.
Southwest 2340,
Dear
maintain
guests,
17,000.
we are currently climbing and have
What
reached
is this
a safe
new
altitude.
crap they've
The
added?
lavatories are now available for your use.
Lights out.
You may also use approved electronic devices.
Convoy 3406, maintain
We got
17,000.
cabin climb and
And we will be offering
pressurization.
Convoy 3406, contact Fort Worth
Correct.
Center
along with soft drinks, coffee, and tea.
Looks good there.
Alcoholic beverages are
133.3.
available for purchase. Thank you.
I don't need to know that you're going to make the announcement. That's
Enjoy
weird.
life.
Just do it. It's like they're adding extra announcement crap to the passenger service that's, not passenger service, but the flight attendant that's
Convoy 3866,
definitely need to fix
Zone
that.
certified radio contact.
Like no brakes. Oh man, dude, get some brakes. Why would you do that? Oh, you took off from San Fran. Gotcha. San Fran to Hawaii. What aircraft are you in? I assume if you're taking off from there, you must be in the Airbus. Today with
American 2266, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, American 2266.
310 set. Yeah, I have to give me another checklist put in, set up for say intentions, because the one I have in that, I don't like it. And I was gonna mess with it last night, but didn't feel like messing with it. Oh, you're in a 777. Nice.
American 2006, climb and maintain 12,000.
Cruise flying a 777, unheard of.
Convoy 4039, climb maintain 17,000, cleared direct landing.
I would not have thought. I would have been for sure you'd been in like the 321 Neo or something. All right, pass through 16,000.
American 2266, contact Fort Worth Center on 126.775.
Switching to Fort Worth Center on 126.775. American 2266. Fort Worth Center, American 2266. Good morning, climbing through 16,000 for flight level 310.
Yeah, I hate my stupid EFB isn't working on my side.
American 2266, Fort Worth Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, American 2266.
Customer 501, Tango Charlie, descend and maintain 9,000.
Citation 1 Tango Charlie.
Avro, gas check 70, Golf, Golf, on station, give me about 25 miles current, heading for my turn back.
You said it's a sniper?
American 2266, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, American 2266.
360 set, and above 18. Standard and secondary lights going out.
Road 25.2.
Alright, we're good there. Yesterday I did AA for Pilot's Life, DFW to O'Hare on the Max. It was crappy going in. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I think that's what we had the last time we flew into O'Hare. Like last week, I think it was sometime. Jeez Louise. Pretty sure it's a soupy snow show and probably windy as crap. Oh yeah, how those radios treat you. Remember you said you got those, but they came in the other last week, wasn't it?
Contact Waco approach 127.65. 4 miles west on 16,000, descending back across local at 9,000, will be following below.
Ah, okay, got you. That was quite a bit of a drive or a ride to go get them. Hey, as long as it's worth it, they were worth it when you got them. That's what counts. All right, pass through flight level 230 now. That was terrible ground help from ATC. Didn't give us the right departure runways even after selecting the SimBrief lock to give us the runways that SimBrief is set up for. And then when I turned it off, it still refused to give us the runways that we requested for. So I'll be reporting that on SANS Tensions. Because that's unacceptable. I told them multiple times we were doing 3-6 right, and they still kept refusing to give us 3-6 right. And they gave us incorrect runway assignment. Even with Tower telling them where we were, they still only wanted to give us 17 right direction of flight on takeoff. At least by the time we got to approach, I guess, they finally got it corrected. Why the hell am I seeing 80? What the hell is wrong with I don't know what's going on with PSXT. This thing acts very stupid sometimes too.
American 1948, correction, American 2948, go to Howdy.
Just makes no sense how this program acts weird sometimes like this.
Number 918 Bravo Kilo, climb maintain flight level 220. American 2948, descended via the very, descended via the 184 arrival now.
948. Not running the stupid app, dude. Open the damn program back up. Alright, do flight level 260.
Contact forward on 132.0.
Let's get this back going. Seems to be acting weird, man.
Looks like direct to wind due.
Alright, so we're off to Omaha on this short flight. We'll get to Omaha and then we have a flight to Charlotte, which I think that's going to be very interesting given the way the weather looks on the East Coast. We'll have to see how that's going to work. I don't even know if we're going to be able to make it to Charlotte today. Let's see what the ATIS is in Charlotte right now. I wish it would bring up the TAF report for Charlotte. Let's see. North broken 500. Visibility 4, overcast 1100. Temps 4, dew point 3, altimeter 2985. Pretty sure that we'll see what it's going to look like there.
We're 400 Victor.
I'll look at the TAF report here. Actually, it's not going to look bad in Charlotte. It's raining right now in Charlotte, light rain, but it's not bad. So we may be able to make that Charlotte flight work too today. Very possible. Might be able to make that flight work just fine as long as we're not going northeast like Caleb, going out in this crazy weather. They're on his side. Wow. Alright, climbing to 360. Good. All's good there. But yeah, it's been a while since we've been to Omaha. I can't remember the last time we were in Omaha.
Forward American 2454, 310 down to 240.
44 center Roger, descend
How long do you have to go cruise to get to Hawaii? What time did you leave?
Descend via the 184, right to arrival American 2454.
4 center, South 8504, 280 for pass correction 240.
Let's see.
Copy, Yankee, making 10, 10,000, south altimeter 3023.
04.
Temperature -4.
Southwest 12, flight level 280, discretion 240.
Didn't give much though. Information in X-ray. Winds calm, visibility 3/4 of a mile. Wow. And you're going outside in this crap right now? It's sunny here and cold and I ain't going outside. All right, 5,000 feet to go. Jeez, but I guess that's normal for you guys, man, up there. No way. No way. I saw all that weather on the weather map going up northeast. Yeah, I believe you. Y'all are getting hammered.
Victor Echo, maintain vehicle out to your discretion now.
Absolutely no way. No thank you.
6 Alpha Tango.
Best of luck out there in that. Stay warm.
American 2948, contact Lone Star approach 125.02.
Scattered 37, 55, solid 9,000. It's better in Boston than it is where you are.
Report shows Victor Echo. There's
Yeah, it's still cold.
12 miles northbound. This is Sky Lane at 7,500 feet.
Yeah, clearly it's still cold. Temperatures too. Actually warmer in Boston than in Lebanon where you are at that airport. By like 6 degrees warmer. That's wild. How is that even possible? All right, we're not going to be up here long. Like I said, we only got 40 minutes in cruise. So let me get in the FO seat so I can use his iPad. Yeah, so we don't have long to get there, so we won't be at cruise for very long.
Sorry, Mr. Lasco, who's that?
Oh, you did say they canceled school. Yeah, I read that earlier when you first posted it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's bad then if they're canceling school up that area, up that way. Let's see, 1 left. I don't know, is it dry in Omaha right now? Yeah, it should be dry there. It's -10. Jeez, it's even colder up here. Import versus all, probably do auto brakes too. Import, it's -10, 160 at 9, 299 at 7. Toronto, we got 8,500. Yeah, we'll be fine with auto brakes too. All options. 6 at 9. We'll set it to 9. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see. Auto brakes too. Get out of this seat. We also look at the plan on this. For our transition to the approach phase. Crap. A carpet is what that is. It says OVR. Probably end up being radar vectors.
6 miles southeast bound to Columbia at 1,500 feet bar. We're looking for the
yeah, we'll just be vectors is what we'll be execute. Alright, we're at 360 now. She better not announce she's going to give a cruise speech. So that's what it looks like there. We'll likely go north and then get radar vectors into the approach. Or at least up to CRTZP. Why is that afterwards?
Over 7363 Quebec, contact forward center 132.02.
263 Quebec, good day.
Oh, it's sending us to the hold first.
Dear guests, we have now reached cruising altitude. The cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. We are pleased to offer complimentary Biscoff cookies or pretzels, along with a selection of soft drinks, coffee, and tea. After the service, selected items from the American Airlines shop will be available for your convenience. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right, so as of right now, we look like we'll arrive at 1634 to Omaha with 6.7. Perhaps stupid iPad doesn't work. We'll report that over to maintenance once we land. Yeah, in order to fix the stupid iPad that I know, I would have had to restart the reload to hopefully get that to clear on my side. But at least we got one iPad working. I swear it always happens with PNBG. It's always like one of the iPads will just stay stuck spinning. There's no turn it off, unplug it or anything to restart it or nothing. That should be a thing if the thing's gonna mess up like that. Let's see.
Forward center, loop, sharp 281, 240.
Direct to Orbital and cross Orbital at maintain 900 south of the Dallas altimeter 3023.
Alright, so we should be on the ground by 1623. Our late departure will be about 11 minutes late, which means we add another 11 minutes onto that, and we're 24 minutes late. But it should already be known, thanks to the icy procedures out of DFW. Let's see if that time changed on late departures. Actually, it's already. Oh no, it's not. It's still there. I haven't updated anything, but I got an arrival rate of 124 in the DFW.
Forward center, EPS 2307, with you vacating 340 for 240.
Let's see.
23074 center, roger. It's going to be the 184 route with DFW altimeter 3021.
Airport information.
3021, EPS 2307.
Marking in gates. Approach. Doing 14. Left is what we should get.
Target 2454. Traffic at your 1 to 2 o'clock. About 10 miles southeast on. There's a F-18 17,500 VFR.
The digital ATIS. Oh, it does. They got one. Sweet. Alright, yeah, they're arriving 14 right, left, and 18.
We're 910 Tango X-ray, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Alright, so let's see. Let's go to pinned information, TMO. Pretty standard. We got 11,000
Victor Echo contact
pillars.
approach 128.75.
And then we'll continue up this way to Carpet and then turn back inbound for that. Makes sense. Let's go to airport. Oh, wrong one. Put it in.
Was 8504.
American 2266, contact Kansas City Center on 127.8.
Contacting Kansas City Center on 127.8, American 2266. Kansas City Center, American 2266 morning, maintaining flight level 360.
13545 shuttles, 32.
American 2266, Kansas City Center, good morning.
Alright, so yeah, like I said, we'll be planning runway 14 left. We'll cross, they'll give us a cross here somewhere, and then we'll taxi back to the terminal here after crossing multiple runways. And American Parks, gate 6 through gate 9 at Omaha. So we'll see what we get for our parking gate here once we get into here. Approach, ILS 14 left. Be backing this up to the visual approach. We got 20.4. On standby. And the ILS 1175. Oh, we already got it over here. 1175 being on standby on my side. All right, course heading is going to be 142. Minimums would be 1184. Also, our altitude here is 985. So we'll set this to 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 feet. I got 1184 on the altitude. I mean on minimums. 1185, 1184. Alrighty, 1184 set. And missed approach is climb 1900, then left turn at 3000, direct OVR, VOR. Alright, highest obstacle is going to be just west of the approach pad. We got a standard 3-degree glide path. We got medium approach light in sequence. Rail lights. Pappy lights will be on the left. Again, our missed approach information. We don't have to worry about visibility. We have it. Minimums, our DA is going to be 1184. All right, we got everything there set. Let's get the Perfinite set.
Good morning, United
30.
1233. We're out of
We got 151 is what we're doing. Set that. 9.
5320.
Set. And we got that information out. This one for the left. 111.75. And the course is already set there. So have those things dialed in. All right, Brian. We're going to be auto brakes 2. Approach speed will be 151 with flaps 30. We're planning for the ILS 14 left. Minimums are 1,184 feet.
Kansas City, American 3322 340, continuous flaps.
Roger that, Hatchet. We'll configure for landing with flaps 30, approach speed 151 knots, and plan for the ILS 14 left approach. Minimum set at 1,184 feet.
Geez, there's not even there's no live ATC for Omaha. That's wild. Not a single frequency for Omaha.
Okay, thanks for that.
Booth. Discretion of level 240, Brigade 43.
Hopefully y'all saw the short that I put out this morning. That came out, should have come out at like 6:25 or something. I was asleep, but I scheduled it. What I think I also might do for certain, maybe even for shorts, I may have that set for members only as well. At least where members will get to see it first.
Hey, Captain Hatchet and First Officer Brian.
After
Would
that,
you like anything to drink or a small snack? Coffee supply was almost gone. but I heroically saved what could be saved.
Well, since you saved some there, Taylor, I'll take some coffee. Thank you.
Flight 3293, we're ready to copy.
But yeah, certain
I'll get
things
that
I'll
coffee for you right away, Captain.
probably try to put out before it goes public. For certain things, let the members see those things first.
Clear to Denver via direct Toto, Tango Oscar,
and then also, as I start doing some real world traveling, I'll probably try to get those put in for members only as well, so you guys can see those flights. Like my flight into DFW last year when I flew Spirit to get, there are like a few flights on Spirit in DFW, which is wild because I actually, after looking back, realized that I parked at the terminal that I would actually be controlling. So it was pretty wild to see that, going back and looking at the video. So I'll probably edit that, put that together, make that a members only video, and get some things going that way, so you guys can at least have some perks, you know, as best as I can make it for you guys. But also, like I said, with the Say Intentions chat stuff, I'll keep that available, but it'll be audio only for members, and then it'll just be chat, text in the chat for subscribers is what we'll do. And then, like I said, I'll start doing some flights with my company on here that'll be members only as well. That way I'll feel a little bit more comfortable sharing that on something.
American 2266, just a heads up that we had an aircraft near your position. Report light chop at flight level 340 about 50 minutes ago.
An hour ago? All right, copy that. Thank you, American 2266. An hour ago, 2,000 feet below us.
American 2266, you're welcome.
So we'll kind of play around with that stuff, try to kind of figure some things out from there. Try to make the members only as special as I can, I guess. I don't know if I'll do any badges. I may just use the ones that that already come through YouTube. I'll try to get some emote stuff set up. I don't know how well I'll do with those, but I'll try to get some emotes set up as well. Try to give back as much as I can for those who do become members on the channel here, if all possible. Let's see, what are we saying? Top of the city is here, 1612. All right, let's see. Hey Taylor, we're about 22 minutes out from starting our descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are approximately 22 minutes away from our descent.
Why is she doing this?
Please ensure that your seatbelts are fastened.
I do not like them changing this, but I have found too that it depends on the servers that they're running, because they pull from multiple AI servers.
Thank you for flying with American Airlines.
So we could either end up with an intelligent Taylor or a somewhat kind of not all there Taylor. And the same goes for the others, like asking about the name of the jump seater. Somehow she couldn't give us that information, when many other times they have given us that information just fine. So from what I have found is they use multiple AI servers that they pull from. So I guess it just depends on what server we're using that day, on how intelligent our AI crew will be. is how that'll work. See something here. Yeah, we don't have that information. Try this one. Bunch of airplanes. Let's see.
And center front side 3293. Yes, we were planning on 34, and I heard maybe it's a little bit better than 32 or lower. We request 340 on, and do you think that would be better than 32?
Some aircraft on the ground. Who's this and where are you? What gate are you at? I can't even see the gates. Check something else.
Now, but we haven't had any
Data block on. Oh, there we go. I think that'll work. Maybe. I guess not. Dang it. I was trying to see something here. I don't know what gate this guy's at.
Maintain level 340, and thanks for that report.
Public over here. Alright, we'll kind of keep an eye on that. We'll see what happens here.
33-2, that's all 33. See ya.
Alright, we're coming up on top of this end here. It's already showing here on the chart. Alright, Brian, go ahead and brief the arrival. Not really getting, only about 6 knots on the nose too, so not bad.
We'll be arriving in Omaha on runway 14 left using the ILS approach. We'll be flying the TIMO 1 arrival. Transition level is 18,000 feet. After the star, we'll intercept the ILS to runway 14 left. Weather at arrival shows winds 155 at 9er knots, scattered clouds at 25,000 feet. No significant weather expected. In the event of a missed approach, we'll follow the published missed approach procedure. For any abnormalities, we'll communicate with ATC and execute a go-around or missed approach as needed. Squawk code remains 6532, and approach frequency will be 124.5. We'll configure for landing with flaps 30. Final approach speed will be 151 knots. I think we're ready for the arrival, Captain.
All right, sounds good. But yeah, like I said, our next 3 flights as well is going to be all in the 737-800. We'll figure something out. We still got to do our VFR flight around Omaha, so let me do that. I don't know what is in Omaha. We're checking out, I guess. But we'll do our VFR flight when we land at some point today as well. And then again, I may not do the Charlotte flight today because we still got to get the VFR flight in. I kind of rather do that flight during the day because our last few VFR flights have been at night. And it's still early as well, so we'll see how that goes, see what we can do with that and making that work.
Kansas City 242, started off on 0250.
That beautiful TWA livery. All right, who would like to be our jumpsuiter today? Just put his name as the jumpsuiter. Since she won't give us the name. I'm not bright enough to give us the name. Oh yeah, let me see. I don't think there's, I'm pretty sure there's not a ramp frequency here in Omaha. Let me just verify though. I always want to verify that. Tower, ground, got clearance, delivery, no ramp. Yeah, it's all done by ground. Let's see what kind of taxi instructions they give us. I may have to just use flight radar. Just run that for now. Because this other chart that I'm using isn't really going to work either. Radar.
Maintain level 330.
Alright, yeah, looks like they are, actually looks like they're landing 1-4 right. ATIS did say that they're landing both though. Let's see if we're able to see terminals. They are. It's still showing that one American aircraft as well. Hey, it's our aircraft. It's our flight too. American 2266 is DFW to Omaha. Landed at 9:10, like 40 minutes ago. The same flight, but this in the A319 though, that they flew. And he's at gate 7 is where he's at. That is American gate. All right, well that checks out. It looks like he landed in Endeavor aircraft just landed. They got him back taxi runway 18. That's cool to see. Alright, so yeah, they're landing on the 1-4s. What the heck? Where did all this white stuff come from? Just appeared. Oh, gotcha. Some driver issues. What do you do for work? Oh. You got like hired drivers that work for you? Alright, we got that set. It's called snow. It just got real white out. Like it just washed out in front. I was like, what is that? I look down for 2 seconds and that happens. Dispatching safety. Oh, got you. Nice. How long have you been doing that now? You see something. I feel like they're trying to give me a gate that we don't park at. Rivals.
City Southwest 2936, level 340, light shop. How's it look? Okay.
American 3322.
Is a claim is missing this? It's not. I hate when this messes up like this. 15 years. Nice. I take it you enjoy what you do, or at least definitely pays the bills.
Level 340, light shop. Okay. Okay, level 350, scatter 6451.
And by the way, how's the sim going for you with the new hardware?
33-2, good day here, 532.
I know last time you said you were testing it, I believe, and it was doing well. Pays the bills better. My commute's out. Geez, an hour and a half. You know, that typically is how it is, man. Some of the best jobs and well-paid jobs are almost never close to home. That typically is how it goes. Almost never close to home.
Uniform 1452 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 14 right, 18, 14 left. Wind 155 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, scattered at 25,000 feet. Temperature -10. Dew point -12. Altimeter 3003.
-10 in Omaha.
Density altitude -1800 feet.
3003,
Pavement
she
repairs
said.
are underway on the south ramp. Expect minor disruptions. Advise on initial contact. You have information uniform. Epley Airfield. Information uniform. 1452 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 14 right.
All right, folks in the back, be prepared to be even colder. Here at the destination, it's clear skies, but it is -10 Celsius. So, yeah. It's going to be cold where we're going, folks. But you chose to go here. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't freeze to death. Plan on flying this weekend. Oh, there you go. Where are we looking at? Where are we thinking of flying to? Flying to and from. Sandy jumping strip. Man, the 777 is nice. I love the 777. Always a joy to fly. Look at all the traffic we got around us right here. Dang it, I hate we don't have live ATC for Epley, but what we'll do is turn, we'll use multiplayer. We'll just do live proximity, if there be any. We'll see about that. So, let's see. Operations gave us Alpha 5 gate, which isn't a, it's not a American gate. But lately, what I've seen in real life just kind of makes me question everything, because we get American parking at gates I've never, in the year that I've been doing this, at gates I've never seen them park at. And technically, American pretty much runs the entire airport, so they can park at any gate they want. Everyone else just gets to borrow the gates, basically, is how it goes. Newark to TPA, okay, that's a good one. Going, especially now. Get to go from all that cold weather down to some nice warm Florida weather.
American 2266, contact Kansas City Center on 127.35.
Yeah, that's going to be
Center on
serious.
127.35. American 2266.
And then where to after that? Any plans already, or you just kind of, at least that's the first one you want to do?
Maintaining flight level 360.
American 2266, Kansas City Center, good morning.
Yeah, get out of freezing New York weather. Or Newark. I got traffic passing by overhead. Where is he? That's him. He's 1,000 feet above us, it says.
American 2266, Kansas City Center, clear Timma 1. Highway transition to Omaha. At your discretion, descend and maintain 11000.
That's what's on the chart too,
Clear Timma 1 highway transition into Omaha. Descend and maintain 11000 at our discretion. American 2266.
Soon after watching this stream, it looks cold outside. Outside, yes, extremely cold. But hey, I think during the winter, nothing beats flying to Florida during the winter in the U.S. It is definitely guaranteed not to be anywhere near as cold there compared to everywhere else in the country.
Glitter and Cowboy, thanks a bunch. Meter 4379.
So the sim can at least give you that feel of warmer weather, even if you're not in it. All right, we got cleared for our descent via the Timo 1 Hathaway transition into Omaha. And again, looking at the FOs, the screen is not bright. Let's see if I can turn this brightness up. Oh, I got brightness all the way down. All right, let's see. Let's go back to here. All right, so again, this is what our arrival looks like. That's the 11,000 feet he was telling us about. to descend and maintain. Also, they now have turned on the setting and sand tensions that allows you, if you tick the box, to make them give you the full arrival as well as the full approach. It does say now that could change if they absolutely need to vector you, but I turn it on just to kind of see how it'll work out, see what it does. It won't really help us on this situation into this airport, but maybe going to like Charlotte or something, we'd get to fly the full approach. But in most cases, when it's real busy, they're pretty much going to have you flying the full arrival depending on where you're coming from. And the full arrival and the full approach to get to sequence everyone in rather than trying to cut people into the phase of the approach phase. All right, we're still coming up on top of the 10 minutes. Oh, I was about to say, you should be down already. You'll be on the ground in 10 minutes. Because I do remember you left earlier before us. Say then TPA, oh, there you go, doing some transcon. TPA to San Fran or Denver. In the 777 still? If you're in 777 still, you might as well go ahead and do the whole transcon flight. Fly all the way to San Fran. Alright, we started that descent now. And approach will be pretty simple. We'll see how they vector us in on this approach.
Starting our approach to Epley Airfield in Omaha. At this time, we kindly ask everyone to return to their seats, stow your tray tables, and fasten your seat belts. Please note that the use of the lavatories is no longer allowed. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
Give us a power rep, Caleb, when you get on the ground with the winds and everything is light. Help us out. So yeah, as I was saying, as far as gates go, I've seen American at DFW park at they'll take half the E-terminal gates. I've seen. Let's put some speed brakes in. We don't want to overspeed. And it's crazy because even ground controllers, ATC controllers, have said the same thing. When American lands, I've listened to them. And they're parking at like Echo 34 or something like that. I've heard ground multiple times say, "Are you sure that's where you're going?" I've just never had a mainline park at that part of the terminal. And the pilots will say the same, but typically it only happens during IROPS. If it's doing irregular operations like crazy weather or crazy delays and stuff. And knowing that when those delays subside, there's going to be an influx of flights and planes coming in. So they start taking gates so they can get passengers on the ground into the terminals and get them going. We got a cabin descent rate. Depressurizing. But yeah, even like United, I've seen take Echo 10 as of recently, which is a Frontier gate.
3225.
Seen American park at Echo 7, Echo 2, which lately have been pretty on par for American of those two gates taken on the Echo terminal. When all the Charlie, all the Alpha, all the Bravo is taken, that's when they start to feed into the Echo terminal and using those gates. Frontier now takes up Spirit gates at the Echo terminal. And I think mostly in part because they're either taking over Spirit or they're just taking the spots from Spirit, since Spirit is likely scaling back. But Frontier would normally park at gates 20 and 21 and 10. Now they park at 18, 31. They even now park on Spirit's maintenance pads, which was unheard of up until like a couple months ago to me. And now they take Spirit's maintenance pads, which are great because one of their main, Frontier's main maintenance pads at Echo Terminal blocks our spots whenever they have to reposition to that to that maintenance pad. It takes up 2 of our spots that we can't use to bring or send aircraft out the ramp. Right. Well, United doesn't park at Terminal C at all. Or A. United only parks at Echo Terminal. Yeah, Delta doesn't park at Terminal A either. If they do, that's new to me. But Delta, I've only seen them park at my terminal at Echo. And I've only seen United park at Echo Terminal. Their gates are Echo 4 through Echo 9. Unless you know something I don't. I have not seen Delta or United park at that terminal. Because to my knowledge, Delta doesn't fly international flights. Definitely they don't fly international flights into DFW, because if they did, they'd have to go to the Delta terminal if they did. But I'll have to look into that. But I am about 90% certain United only parks at Echo.
2266, contact Minneapolis Center on 134.225.
Pretty sure this is a small switch
Minneapolis Center on 134.225, American 2266.
Yo, Ashton, thanks for the subscribe. Welcome to the channel.
Minneapolis Center, American 2266. Good morning. We're descending from flight level 210 to 11,000.
American 2266, Minneapolis Center, good morning.
Oh, he's awake. That's why I said I didn't want to say you were wrong, because again, you may know something I don't. Oh, in Newark. Okay. Okay, got you. Now, I almost started to say, is this a different airport? Maybe we're talking about a different airport. All right, let's go. Got you. Okay, yeah, because we were on the subject of you flying out of Newark.
American 2266, Minneapolis Center, descend and maintain 6,000, altimeter 29907.
907, American 2266.
Yeah, that altimeter is not right. Hold on, let me verify, because I might be wrong still. Actually, they are closer to right. All right, we'll go with what they said. It's 299.
American 2266, contact Omaha approach on 124.5.
Contacting Omaha approach on 124.5, American 2266.
+9 outside,
Omaha
right?
Approach, American 2266, morning, descending from 15,000 to 6,000.
American 2266, Omaha approach. Good morning, Omaha, altimeter 29907. Expect the ILS runway 14 left approach into Omaha.
All right, sounds good. At least they're getting this part right, getting into our destination.
Altimeter 29907, expecting ILS 14 left approach into Omaha. American 2266.
Yes, hey man, I absolutely would. If you're going out in snow like that, man, that is a good idea. We do not want you to get hit again, man. Definitely don't want that. We're starting to slow it down. Let's get airports back on. We'll bring this back.
American 2266, descend and maintain 10700. Turn left heading 335 vectors for the ILS runway 14 left approach.
All right, now that's wild. You gave us 6,000 at first, and now we're going down just to
left
10.
heading 335 for the ILS 14 left approach. American 2266.
That's weird. We'll go 10,000. That is an unrealistic number. 1,000, 10,700 feet. Oh, hold on. He did give us left turn heading 335, he says. Makes sense for the approach that we're doing. It's taking us off course, so we'll do that. We'll hold 10,000. We're definitely not going to 10,700 feet. That's weird. I don't know why that's a number they like to give. But yeah, makes sense, Armchair, that you're talking about Newark. Because I was like, hold on, that DFW, I know that they don't park there. Like I said, you may have just taught me something new I didn't know, but okay, yeah, that makes sense for Newark. There's no traffic flying in Epping right now. But we're going to go with what company sends us. If they send us Alpha 5, we're parking Alpha 5. Let me see. That's what they gave us. Wait a minute. Let me make sure this thing's not trying to... Alright. Let's get our secondaries on. Lights on. Coming up on 10,000. Might as well get seatbelt signs on. Why am I getting crappy signal the whole time on this thing? Actually, let's go here. It says 5 is right next to 6, so we'll see how they say. They're sending us to it. We'll do it. Now, why is it speeding back to 265? To go right back down to 240 to 10,000 feet. Slow down. That's some weird stuff going on there with the airplane. It's kind of just teetering all over the place.
Crew, please check that everyone is seated and has fastened their seatbelts. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now
Bro, just stay at 10,000 feet. What are you doing?
At this time, please turn off all electronic
Don't
devices.
got no crazy
and
weather.
stow
There's
them
no
until
reason
you
for it
arrive
to
at
be
the gate.
bouncing
We
around the
kindly ask that
altitude
you
like
put your
that.
tray tables away. Ensure your seats are in their full upright positions and fasten your seatbelts. Our assigned gate is Terminal A5. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's just hold 230. We'll do that. Alright, we're below 10. We'll go ahead and get lights on. Definitely should be getting lower though. Nice. Appreciate the power rip. see if they're going to hold us way up here and then vector us in and send us all the way down to 3,000 feet from here. I feel like they will. Yo, what up, Mike? The screen shimmer? What do you mean the screen shimmer?
American 2266, turn right, heading 355.
Right heading 355, American 2266.
You know what, we're going to go down to 6,000 because I think we were supposed to. I think he made a glitch, that second person made a glitch. Let's go level change. Let's go flaps 155. You talking about when panning around or something? Oh, that's the screen tearing. That's only because of how I have my FPS and my NVIDIA settings set up. I had to compromise it to get more FPS to deal with the screen tearing versus having no screen tearing, but not as good as FPS, not as smooth of flight, I guess you can say. But yeah, the screen, that's what it is, the screen tearing. Yeah, when you look too fast, the screen kind of tears because of the refresh rate is what it is. But yeah, I didn't like it. I've never liked that, and then I was like, you know what, I got it. That'll be my compromise. I'll just have to get used to it, deal with it when my FPS is not matching the refresh rate. That's how you get that. Oh, you can't get rid of it. And do you have you changed your settings in NVIDIA and your refresh rate on your screen? Because I know if I set my FPS to 30, lock it at 30, I won't get that. But 30 is just, it doesn't seem as fluid. So, like I said, I had to just compromise and leave it this way. For a long time, I didn't have this because I didn't like that screen tearing. But like I said, I've come to deal with it. It's ugly, but yeah, I've come to deal with it. 355, we're down to 6,000 now. Let's slow up to 210 as well. Vector us in. Oh, got you. We're going to continue your winter ops flying to Jackson. We flew to Jackson Hole. Was it winter though? I don't know that it was quite winter though. I will say that we flew to Jackson Hole. What?
2266, turn left, heading 320.
Last schedule? I think on the last schedule we did. Why is he sending me back?
Left heading 320, American 2266.
Now lining us up, then it make us turn right back to join a right base. I can see he's getting us on a downwind, a proper downwind, but really don't need to be. Full refresh rate and FPS locked at 30. Oh, and you're still getting it. Gotcha. Yeah, I think you have the NVIDIA. Do you use NVIDIA, Mike? Because if so, I think if you go into your NVIDIA settings, like the what is it? The NVIDIA, not the NVIDIA app, but the NVIDIA control panel. and go down to refresh rate. I think it's refresh rate. I normally had mine set to half refresh rate, lock to half refresh rate, but my refresh rate would be like 120 or maybe 60. So it would like trick the refresh rate, even though I'm seeing 30 in the sim. The system thinks it's 60, and that's how I would get rid of that, the screen tearing. But I turned it off because, like I said,
2266, descend and maintain 3500, turn right heading 045.
3500.
Descending to maintain 3500, turning right heading 045. American 2266.
Level change. It's a vector. It's not bad. It's giving us time to even descend as well. Not too bad. We'll take it. Let's go flaps 5. What are we? Oh, we're going to be about 20 miles out. We've lost the ILS anyway. But you may be right, Armchair. We may need to go do some winter ops right back into Jackson Hole. We get some proper snow. Get some real winter going into Jackson Hole. Actually, it's going to be off. I can't see nothing with the light beaming off the snow on the ground, giving us that extra reflection.
American 2266, proceed direct craft zip. Descend and maintain
All right, I like that. I like
900
that.
until established on the localized. Cleared for the ILS, runway 14 left approach.
Proceeding direct craft zip. Descend and maintain 2900 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS, runway 14 left approach. American 2266.
We got our ILS. No, we haven't got our DME back yet.
Tower 0, Mike Whiskey, roger, copy cancellation, and over the base.
You tell the cabin crew to get seated already? I don't know if I did. Cabin crew seats for landing. I don't recall telling them to. Whoa. No, I
Cabin crew, take seats for landing.
I would probably go 180.
Tower 0, Mike Whiskey.
Oh, heck no.
Have a good day.
210. We're still a good distance out. All right, let's arm the approach. We got the DME. All right, VOR, glide slope, armed. It's kind of bumpy out here. That is some wickedness.
2500.
Look at the wing flex. Let's record. Wings are flexing. It's like an ice skating right out there, right? Oh, you're talking about real life. Jeez, man. Yeah, man. I hope you get back in the house. Yeah, I can't see anything. That sun's right in our face. We're going to turn right into this. Actually, it should be up here somewhere. I don't have it in sight. Buffer should be the last fix, the final approach fix. Of course you mess up. Yeah, buffer's the final approach fix. That says 24. Yeah, we'll go 24. Police said it. They won't let us go to 24 right now because this fix is 29. All right, let's slow to 180 now.
American 2266, 2266, contact Omaha Tower on 132.1.
Switching to Omaha Tower on 132.1, American 2266.
I think I see the runway. We're turning on course. I did not see it, Steve.
Omaha Tower, American 2266.
Like
Good morning. We're established on the ILS for runway 14 left approach.
441, yeah.
American 2266, Omaha Tower, roger. Continue approach, runway 14 left.
Alright, we got the localizer waiting for the glide slope to come in. We are getting beat up around here. I think this is the approach lights I see right there. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
American
Let's go flaps
2266,
5.
Omaha Tower,
already
minus 170 at 4. Runway 14 left, cleared to land.
You're coming down.
Runway 14 left, cleared to land. American 2266.
DTW, oh yeah, DTW definitely got to be getting beat up. Let's go. Landing lights on. These folks already been notified to be seated. Should be capturing the glide slope here pretty soon. Hold 180 until. Alright, 3 green on the gear. I can't see anything. This looks very good though. Approach speed is 151. Let's slow down to that. Alright, glide slope's coming in. We got runway in sight. Let's go flaps 25. Alright, mild throttles, mild controls. Let's go flaps 30. Alright, we got the glide slope 3000 for the go around. Set. Been cleared to land. 3 green, no red on the gear, 30 on the flaps. Continuous on the ignition switches, lights are on. Our folks have been notified to be seated again, 3000 on the go around. Auto brakes 2 set, speed brakes are armed. Down the middle and not getting beat up by any turbulence now at least. That's a plus.
$500. 400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Flights minimums.
Continuing.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, we're down, nose gears down, reversers engaged. Alright, green on the reversers and speed brakes extended. Whoa, stay on the runway. It's 100 knots. Got 164 on that landing rate. Not bad. 90 knots. 80 knots. 70. 60. my brakes. Alright, speed brakes retracted. And they didn't tell us to call ground just yet. I like that.
American 2266, contact ground on 121.9er.
Alright, we'll go to ground on .9er American 2266.
Did you know that Omaha is home to the Henry Dorley Zoo, which is considered one of the best zoos in the world?
The best zoos?
Also, Omaha is known for its rich history in the stockyards, and is often referred to as the Gateway to the West. Thank you for flying with American Airlines. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of Captain Hatchett, First Officer Bryan, and the entire crew, we wish you a pleasant day. The local time here is 10:42 in the morning. If you have a connection, please listen closely. Flight 123 to Chicago, departing at 11:15 from Gate B2. Flight 456 to Denver, departing...
Hello ground, American 2266, we're clear runway 14 right, holding short, correction, we're clear runway 14 left, holding short runway 14 right on Tango. Somebody said this clock button doesn't exist anymore in the
American 2266, Omaha ground, taxi to terminal gate A5 via Tango, hold short of runway 32 left, then Echo, hold short of runway 36, then Foxtrot, Foxtrot 1. Contact tower on 132.1 for further instructions.
Interesting. That's quite the instructions there. Let's get APU started. Alright, welcome to Omaha, guys. Alright, we'll cross runway 14 right on Tango, then to Echo, and we'll hold short of runway 36, American 2266. Clear from what I can see. Let's get operations up just in case. We need to contact them for any reason. Alright, this is Alpha. Did you say Alpha? He said Echo. No way we're going way back there. Let me look at this chart. Then I guess way we are. Alright, then we're coming up. He did say Foxtrot. Okay. We'll continue on. Alright, yeah guys, welcome to Omaha. Alright, APU is on. Eugene's good, it's good. Y'all dampener off. APU, get those off, bleeds on for the APU. So we'll come around the back end here. Like I said, unfortunately, we don't have any live ATC for Omaha here. Does it look dirty? Oh, it's just ice or snow kicking up. Look like dirty snow. It's all brown looking. And ground American 2266, permission to cross runway 18 on Echo.
American 2266, cross runway 18, then continue taxi via Echo.
Alright, we'll cross runway 18 and continue taxiing via Echo to the ramp, American 2266. Alright, there's a 3-minute mark. We'll shut it down here. Oh, forgot to get the lights off. We'll get those off once we cross. Get that over to there. Hey, appreciate y'all hanging out here on the flight today. Like I said, we'll get this flight done. And the weather looks perfectly fine here in Omaha, so we may do a fly around here. Again, I don't know how much is really around here, but if it's very sparse, we're definitely jumping in the Bonanza today to fly instead of the 172. I'll find a little local airport to fly out of around here. That's what we'll do. Those off. We'll do, strobes are already off. We'll do our VFR flight here. Let's shut down number 2. Yeah.
389 is level 340.
Alright, says we're going to Alpha 5. Let's see, I feel like somebody's going to be at Alpha 5. We may be able to get Alpha 6. Let's see. I feel like that CRJ is at Alpha 5. The airport is nice though. I do like this airport, how it looks. It's quite the sharp turn here. He's just 6. Oh, 5 is open. Sweet. Alright, I guess that's why they gave us 5 and not 6. Alright, we got no rampers. Give operations a call for that. Alright, we're on 2211. Hello, operations, American 2266. We're here to park at gate Alpha 5, but we have no rampers. Can you send us some rampers out, please? A lot of times those guys will call. It'll be like 2 rampers out here and they're missing one. They're like, yeah, we got 2.
2266, contact ramp on 119.99 for assistance ramp.
Why is ground? I'm on ground. I thought I was on... Oh, that's my mistake. And my mistake, wrong frequency. All right, let's switch over. My bad. Hello, operations, American 2266. We're here to park Alpha 5. We need rampers.
American 2266, contact ramp on 119.99 for assistance with rampers.
Bro, I'm not even on your frequency now.
Rampers will be sent to gate A5 shortly.
Thank you. So, like, what is he doing? Not even talking to him. Let's see. Try to get this going here. Alright, we got our ramp crew out. Let's continue. Road's clear. Continue into the ramp. But yeah, sometimes they'll call like, yeah, we got 2 of 3 rampers out here. Can you get the other ones? I was like, bro, they know. They know. They know they need 3. If you see them out there and they're getting things going and getting ready to come in, we can't do anything about that. Just give them some time. They'll get in there. They'll get out there. Let's say we see 1, but we're missing 2. No, I'm not moving over any further, lady. Hey, they will be parking at this Delta gate. Alright. In the blocks. Get number 1 shut down.
Winnipeg Airport.
Transponder set to transponder mode 2000.
And Block 2465 and clear to channel flow about airborne in the next 10 minutes for
Get these off once we get the other guys over here. Beacon light off. Beacon lights going off. Off. We'll leave that on for now. We'll leave. We'll turn probe heats off. Oh man, I forgot to turn off the weather radar. My bad. Fuel use 4.79, 4.77. Reset that. That's already off. We'll get these off. Alright, overhead panel looks good, minus emergency lights. Seatbelt signs going off as well. Approaching the back nose. And if we can just get a jet bridge driver, we'll be good to go. Alright, they're getting connected. Alright, everything is set there. 2000 set, that's off. Squared away there. Oh, I forgot to stop his clock for block time. Alright, block time was 2 hours 6 minutes. Flight time 1 hour 30 minutes. I'd say we were in the blocks like a minute ago or so. 16:53, so we were, should have been like 20 minutes late, maybe 30 minutes late. 16:43. Yeah, like 20 minutes late. 20 minutes and some change. Alright, please deplane. So we can get our GPU connected. They did. Alright, we'll get you on. Shut the APU down. Off. And let her know. Hey Taylor, we are at the gate. We can start deplaning.
Understood, Captain Hatchett. I will begin the deplaning process.
There, good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final parking position.
Alright, 1 hour 30 minutes.
On behalf of American Airlines Flight 2266, we would like to thank you for flying with us today. The local time is 10:54 a.m. Please remain seated until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. We hope you enjoyed your flight and look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great day.
Alright, let's get the PCA connected so this airplane's not freezing. They'll get some kind of warm air flowing through here. Where are you? Operations there, ground connections. Oh, it's already there. Request. Arriving. Alright, that's good. Maintenance, we got any maintenance issues? Hope everything looks good. Tires, everything is golden. Make sure we got no failures here. Zero. Alright, we're good there. They're getting everybody deplaned. Alright, well guys, welcome to Omaha. I think the interior is good. Let's see. We got parked here at gate 5. Again, glad I didn't listen to her because she was trying to get us to run into the jet bridge on parking there. That's the A320 line. We're just short of it. We're lined right up on that line. We'll take it. Without listening to them and their terrible parking activities. It does have interior on like parts of the terminal, which is pretty cool, even though we just parked at a Delta gate. Did I just go through a brick wall? Oh no, I didn't. So it's pretty nice, decent little terminal. They got 2 of them that they got modeled. They don't have like the breezeway between connecting the terminals showing or working, but do have, it's pretty cool. I like it. Could definitely be better, but it'll do its doable. We'll take it. Even though, like I said, we're at a Delta gate today. We'll take what we get. that was a good flight. It was pretty cool dealing with some de-icing operations out of DFW. We got to deal with, we didn't really have to deal with the taxiing issues much. We were able to get out the gate, taxi down to de-icing, and get to the runway, because it really was only like 1 or 2 departures on the runway with 5 in the queue over there at the de-icing, and it was worse on the east side. There were way more planes getting de-iced on the east side, as well as lined up on Lima in Dallas. Let me see if we can bring it up. And again, it's not much of anything going on here in Omaha. So that way, if you guys aren't seeing on flight radar what's going on there, and they're still departing out of the, still arriving northbound. This is pretty much what we were looking at leaving out of DFW. This de-ice pad was full. They had a long line down the Lima line here, and only had Kilo open in case they had to send people across the bridge to the west side for departures. And see, now there's a little bit more departures out of DFW as we see here on the west side, but there was quite a few of them lined up here in the de-icing pad, which is where we were and got de-iced. But it's pretty busy at DFW right now. Looks like about to be a lot of departures and arrivals happening. Still on North Flow. It looks like the icing procedures are done. I'm going to assume the temperatures, the temperatures now here are 3 Celsius, -3 on the dew point. So the temperatures increased just enough now to basically turn any frost that was on the wings into just dew. That'll roll off the wings as they're taxiing to depart. That's why we have nothing going on. The airplanes will be facing the same direction, just right here in the middle there and over here in the middle, which is where they were when we left this morning. So that was pretty cool to see, get our first de-icing procedures here at DFW here in the sim. And I think that's in the sim here with the recent airport update. Because if I'm not mistaken, DFW was released from Imagine Sim during the summer, or maybe late spring or something, if I remember. So that allowed we didn't get to do any de-icing stuff at that time, and now we were able to do so. Get our first de-icing out of DFW. It definitely isn't going to be our last. We'll get to do some anti-icing too at some point here. But yeah, other than that, I appreciate you guys flying along with me. Caleb, appreciate you as always. Let's have Taylor give a shout out to followers, or recent followers at least. Armchair, as always, man, appreciate you being here. Again, we're still waiting and hoping that you do some streaming here so we can see the sim.
Hey everyone, your attention please. Let's recognize our 5 most recent subscribers. Ashton Bethel, K4 RMA Maximo 31, Tony Mav, Mike Smith, Ado Gaming.
Again, appreciate you guys. And then when we get some members joined, and we'll try to get some shout outs for them. Have her give our shout outs for that. Probably pre-boarding, where you guys get what's that, boarding zone 1 or something like that they normally have. You got these different zones that you board in based on your class of seating or whatnot. We'll get to get some shout outs that way. But yeah, other than that, man, appreciate you guys flying along. Let's see, what did we land here fuel wise with? We landed with 5.6. I think that was our planned arrival fuel as well. Let me see. We're supposed to arrive with 5. We'll arrive with 600 pounds more. We'll take it. We will take that. All right, they're getting everybody deplaned. Catering comes out because I'm sure this aircraft will be turning and going out elsewhere as well from here. But like I said, we'll be in the 7-3 again on the next airline flight out of here. We'll be going to Charlotte if I'm not. Yeah, we'll be going to Charlotte. Which, like I said, we may try to do that tonight, but I'm definitely going to do the VFR flight today. We'll get that going, make that work, make that happen for us, and go from there. I think that's pretty much it, though, guys. Again, as always, appreciate y'all flying with me. I will see y'all on the next flight, either the VFR flight, if you guys come join and be a part of that flight. Flying around Omaha, and then, like I said, next flight will be going to Charlotte from here in the 73800 as well. Not sure just yet what tail number will be assigned for that flight, but again, if you got the bell notification on, you guys will get that notification when we're going to go live to do that flight. Other than that, I am out. I will see y'all on the next flight later.
November 321 Papa Mike, contact Waco Push 127.65. November 249 Charlie, just going to maintain level 50180.
For 240, what altitude you want to go down?
Maintain 50180. November 1 Delta Alpha, contact Lone Star Approach 125.2. Bravo Golf Forward Center, the Tyler altimeter is 3021.
Fort Worth Center, Pilatus November 222 Charlie Mike.
November 322 Charlie Mike, go ahead.
Charlie Mike, 5 DME from Frankston on the 150-degree radial, climbing out of 9,000. Pick up IFR to Birmingham if you have time, please.
November 2 Charlie Mike, squawk 3460.
Squawking 3460 to Charlie Mike.
November 321 Papa Mike, contact Waco Approach 127.65.
Hello, Fort Worth. Jets out of 789.
30.3, descending 240.
789 Fort Worth Center, cross Jaeger at maintain 8,000. The